Okay, just gonna test this really quick, make sure that everything sounds good. Okay, and I think that we need to turn down the volume as well on music just a little bit. So we're gonna just knock it down to maybe like 40. Just the music. I think that the rest of the sound is totally fine. But we'll go ahead and get started. It sounds good? Okay. I didn't want it to be too loud and overbearing because my goal is to not be overstimulating, if that makes any sense. So let's go ahead and start with intro, I suppose. What is up, friends, and welcome back, or welcome to my cozyverse. Today we are checking out Moonlight Peaks. I've played the demo and I absolutely fell in love. Had to buy the game because it is so adorable. If you guys aren't familiar with this game, it is like Stardew Valley in Animal Crossing had a pastel goth baby, and it is totally my cup of tea. I am absolutely in love with it. So we're going to actually start from day one and we're going to play a whole week. It's going to be a new streaming series. So we will be playing through all of that really quick. I need to actually open up my multi-chat app because I forgot to do that. I am so silly. So give me just 1 second as I finish getting set up here, but I'll make sure to have like the timestamp for you guys to kind of skip through and skip forward so that you guys aren't just waiting for me, although I appreciate y'all's patience. So let me just fix this really quick. Looks good. Yes, indeed. Okay, not that we're gonna need Marcus or anything, but, you know, he's always there to chill with us. But let's go ahead and make sure that everything is getting connected. Yes, Olivia has joined the chat. Amaze, amaze, amaze. We were talking about that the other day. I think that was just yesterday, right? That we were talking about, oh no! Ah! I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to mess everything up. I'm like Stitch today, I destroy everything I touch. Yes? Okay, cool. Just having some issues with my recording software. So, okay. I think that we're good now. Yes? I'm just gonna move this up, I think. And I'll also make sure that I have the timestamp to have you guys skip to for those that are watching in the future to, you know, come back and watch. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay? I'm excited because we were playing this last Monday, I think. Or was it last Wednesday? I can't remember. But to say the least, it was definitely worth the money. We're gonna actually be starting with new game. As you can see, I have already played like 17 hours in my own save file with Emily, but we're gonna go ahead and hit new game and we are going to use my name instead. Well, it's my gamer name, because I like to have some anonymous, and there's like a little bit of an inside joke with my sister where like she texts me Kayra, but my name is actually Kayla, but with an E. So that's how, yeah, we go by Kayra as my character name. And then we're gonna call it the Cozyverse Farm because it's a part of my Cozyverse multiverse. And then we're gonna also name the cat Marcus because he literally looks my cute little void Marcus. This is my child, behold my son. He's so cute. Do you see the resemblance with the Hell Kitten? So adorable. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead by Marcus. He's sleeping on his queen-sized bed right now because he is in fact a royal a royal prince of the night. He is adorable. But we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make it look like me, but as a cute little vampire form. And I think that what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually not do matching eye colors. Luna has joined us. Amazing. And I'm also, let's see here. You just got a new cat that looks just like Marcus. Amazing! I love black cats. I think that they bring good luck. At least I think so. So I'm gonna make it look kind of like my character. As a matter of fact, let's just do matching eyes to make it a little bit easier. And then we are going to give me some luscious, actually, I'm just gonna go with the simple eyelashes. Like this, potentially, or, oh, that looks a little bit too scene queen. We might go with that. And then I like the underline eyeliner. Hello, Guinevere! Welcome! I am doing so good. How are you? Oh my gosh, I love seeing all of the friendos pop in. We are starting over Moonlight Peaks, and it's actually gonna be a series until we roll credits. Speaking of the devil, well, not the devil, but the kitten, the hell kitten, we have Marcus joining us today. He says hello, everyone. We love Marcus. Marcus is my sweet child. But here's what I'm thinking. Let's really quick, I'm gonna change the hair color so it actually looks like my character. We might have to change the eyebrows. I am secretly a brunette, but we're gonna give myself my brunette eyebrows because I dye my hair. I'm not naturally a strawberry blonde. Shocker, I know, but it's because I give ginger cat energy is why I embrace the ginger vibes. So let's see here. Tired from morning and physical therapy. Oh, you started physical therapy. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. Physical therapy is very good for you. I highly encourage if you guys have like physical pain. It really helps out. This hairstyle, oh my gosh, it's giving Lindsay Sterling in the absolute best way. We might have to do these pigtails. Oh my goodness. Wait, I may actually need your guys' help. So I'm thinking this is a really cute hairstyle. We have like the little claw clip, but I also am in love with the pigtails. But there's also the space buns though too. Do you think that we should do the pigtails? What do you guys think? I want to know. Marcus, why are you on my piano? Please come down. Come hang out with me. Come on, buddy. Down we go. Thank you. I'm sorry, my child was climbing. The pigtails? Okay, let's go with the pigtails. Awesome. And then let's give her a little cute outfit. I was thinking of doing something like just I wear a black hoodie as my PFP, so I was thinking of wearing that. Or maybe we could do no, we're gonna do this one, I think. And let's just do basic black, like the red skinny jeans, because that's actually really cute. And then I think we'll just do basic Converses. And there we go, that's me. I am gonna take out the septum piercing, but I'm gonna give myself a little industrial, because IRL, I actually do have an industrial piercing. So, and I do have a nose ring as well, but it's not a septum piercing. It's just one that's upon my nostril. I wish that they could have that, but the noses are too tiny and button that it probably wouldn't work out. So this is about as close to IRL me as we're gonna get. And I know that you can eventually buy more outfits and things like that. So let's go. Let's go ahead and we're gonna hit start game. Jazz hands. You guys, I'm gonna let you guys just let this unravel, okay? We start off with a very dramatic scene where we're fighting with our dad, which our dad is actually Dracula. So it's pretty wild. And then I storm out, as I casually do, in the angsty manner. I love the little emotes and things like that in this game. It's adorable. And now we are going to, in fact, run away from home because we are an angsty teenager. So, let's go! Marcus! The game volume is kind of loud. Okay, hold on just a second. I can fix that. I apologize. As soon as we get through the, I wonder if we can... No, I can't. So this is the starting screen. I am so sorry if the game volume is... I apologize, but this is like the dramatic effect, or the dramatic entrance that we're having here. Kara, where are you? Is what Mom says. I know you're upset, but running away doesn't solve any problems. I just need some space. Okay? I just need some space. I started a new save file as a stream series, if that makes any sense. So we are going to be playing this until the credits. I have put 17 hours into my own personal save file, so I've played this game for a solid, 17 hours. So we barely got a chance to talk at all about this. I know that you want to do things your own way. Yeah, because I am a strong, independent woman. Thank you very much. A strong, independent vampire. Anyways, but being vampires, it's not something we can undo. It's in our blood. Am I trying to undo my vampirism? Interesting. Please come home so we can talk about it. Times have changed, Mom. I'm not turning my back on you, just his rules. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to say. It's the right feeling. It's the right thing to do. Well, Mom says, I can't stop you. Can you at least tell me where you're going? I am moving to Moonlight Peaks Story. Our mom is so cool. Just make sure that you take care of yourself. She's so supportive. In a town full of supernaturals, things get messy. Anyway, you're old enough to make your own decisions. She respects us. I love that. I love our end game. I mean, I love my mom in real life too. Please check in and let us know you're doing okay. Of course, Mom, I promise. And let's go. Now I should be able to, as soon as we get through this cutscene, we will turn down the volume. I apologize, guys. Well, this is charming. I think it has a lot of potential. Is what I'm gonna say. Even though we're missing some shingles on the roof. Well, let's at least rest now. I may present my morning feast when I awake. This sounds like Marcus through and through. I'm not gonna lie. My IRL cat, he's hilarious like that. So, all right. Let's go ahead and save your guys' eardrums. I apologize. And let's maybe just turn down the FX. Do you think that that's good? Which character do I like the most? I am a huge fan of Mina. She's the one that works at a cafe. You'll see who she is in just a moment. But Mina's adorable. I also like Sabrina. I think that she's pretty cool as well. So hopefully that's good. I think that it's going to be better, right? Let me really quick just go to settings again, check volume, and we're gonna put all of this up, but I'm gonna crank it down to like 30. I don't know if that's any better. Maybe 20? Let's see if that's any better. No, that's way too loud. Oh my goodness. Poke him with a stick or pour water on him. I'm gonna let you guys help me choose. Should I pour water on him or poke him with a stick? What do you think? I'm gonna poke him with the stick first, and then I'll let you guys help me. Leave me be for a little while longer, Jarvis. Who's Jarvis? It's even louder. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. In the afterlife, that is cool. This guy's crazy. I'm so sorry. Okay, that was uncalled for. I get that. I went to get through all of this really quick. There's no way for me to get back into settings as I turned the volume to blow your guys' eardrums out. I'm so sorry. Same thing, touche. Okay, we'll do better on reading dialogue next time. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. We're gonna just... You may refer to me as Orlok Elosius Ambrosia, the incomparable. Indeed. Okay, he's very full of himself. He's not one of my favorite characters. My favorite part of the game so far, I really enjoy the farming mechanic. And also, I think that the storyline is actually very charming as well. The artwork is also beautiful as well. So, just in beginner friendly. If you want to like get into other games, maybe you can just turn up my mic sensitivity instead. What if I sit a little bit closer to my mic? Does that help? I borrowed a few seeds from my nephew Samael. Your nephew? Oh, I thought he was your brother. Hold on. I must have read that wrong. But anyway, I figured I'd skip the middleman and make my own red wine. Sadly, I lack the tools. Okay. Care to help a thirsty vampire out? Sure, I'll help. I kind of know how to farm. Find Victor if you need help finding, or if you need farming instructions. He's probably holed up in his crypt and it's around here somewhere. We'll have to go and meet our uncle. He's actually really cool. Kind of adorable. Okay, cool. And we'll turn down the volume here in just a minute as soon as Orlok is done blabbing. Dig shovel. Plant seeds. Water them every night. Got it. Now get to it. A hefty reward awaits you once red wine is ready. Amazing. I may be selfish, but I'm not ungrateful. Okay. Oh, and introduce yourself to the townsfolk. Got it. This guy is even more angsty than me, and I am but a mere young vampirling. Vampling? I don't know what to call myself. Okay. Settings. I'm so sorry. Again, let's maybe crank this down to 50. Maybe down to like 30 for everything. Is that better, guys? Having it on 30 settings? I hope that's going to be better. Let's go ahead and take a look at the quest book. And so just to recap for everything that just happened, we had our encounter with Orlok. And Orlok is a alcoholic vampire. Yeah, it is his nephew. Okay, so I did read that wrong the first time that I was playing this. Oopsie. It's fine. So we need to make him wine, and it's going to be a step-by-step situation because starting out the game, you're going to basically get like little bits unfolded so that you don't feel extremely overwhelmed. Let's see here. So Orlok's wine scheme. I met Orlok. He's dramatic, hungover, and apparently not interested in paying his nephew Samael for wine. He gave me blood grape seeds, and I guess I'm making him red wine now? I guess so. Find Victor somewhere on your plot, deliver red wine to Orlok. So that's going to break down into even more quests and things like that, and then we have to meet the townsfolk. So we're going to hold A, scroll down here. There are vampires, witches, werewolves, and the seers. Seers are basically like the psychics of the community. Really quick, this is the map and what it looks like right now. So we have all of this area that we are going to be exploring upon. There is eventually going to be like a mining situation. We are starting in the first week of spring. So this is going to be the whole week that we're going to work on this episode, okay? So Orlok, an acquaintance, and then these are the relationships. We'll be meeting everybody here. And then this is the almanac, which is basically where you're able to open up and take a look at all of the little collections that you can get into and look at. So it's pretty cool. But let's just start with week 1. And does this game remind me of Stardew Valley? As a matter of fact, yes, I do prefer this art style as to the Stardew Valley pixel. It does have a lot of Stardew Valley elements to it, as you can see with like the clock that's up there. And as a matter of fact, I need to set my settings. I do not have the ability to change time. Okay, so we have 15 minutes per day. And if you do not get home in time, then you will in fact perish, if that makes any sense. So also, is it too quiet for you guys now? I feel like I lost the sound. Or maybe I'm just being really loud. No, I think that's probably fine. Sunhaven also has a similar but more high fantasy than Stardew Valley. That makes sense. So yes, this gives Stardew Valley but adorable pastel goth vampire kind of vibes. It's actually very wholesome. And you can also romance your NPCs and things like that as well. I really quick went to give Marcus a little head pat. This place seems adequate. I've scoped out a bit myself. Plenty of small furry creatures to hunt. Gives you pets. Thank you, buddy. He's so cute. Look at him. Goodbye, mister. So I believe that Victor's little crypt is actually over here. We are going to go and meet our uncle. Are you guys ready? Here we go. He has, in fact, been turned into a bat. Kara! By the fangs of the moon, is that really you? I take it you're Victor? Don't you recognize me? I'm your uncle. Well, no offense taken. I have changed quite a bit since the last time I saw you. I don't know why he has a British accent, but he does. Let's just say that there was a witch and a curse, and now I'm small, winged, and tragically thumbless. I like the quirky humor. I think it's really funny. Let's see. Ima said that you like Stardew, but you hate fishing in Stardew. I think that the fishing mechanic in this game is actually pretty easy. Let's see here. I am helping Orlok to grow grapes. I think that the fishing mechanic is actually not hard at all. It's not tricky, and it's very obvious when you actually get a fish caught, if that makes any sense. So, like I said, very beginner friendly. There's obvious cues as to like when things are growing and working and fishing, and you know, it's good. I think that overall this game is incredible. So let's see here. And if you end up growing a few extra grapes, I wouldn't say no to a snack. Indeed, Uncle Victor, I will I will bring you snacks. So I actually have gone through all of this, but if you guys need help with, you know, having questions answered, then you can come and ask him all of the questions here. He's just here to basically guide you. So he says, very well. Drop by if you change your mind. Okay, goodbye, Victor. He's also going to be here like throughout the whole story to like help you with like other, you know, missions and things like that. And yes, fishing is tricky in I think that a lot of games. We don't have a fishing pole, as you can see, yet. We get the fishing pole and we get a net later on in the weeks to come. So we will be continuing to play this game, but let's go ahead and we are going to start by maybe clearing out a little area for grapes. I'm thinking maybe we'll start with doing, maybe we could do like the grapes like along, no, I don't like that. See, where I had the grapes in my private save file is like right around here, dividing this area, and then I have a well right here. So maybe we can always move them later. We'll have to replant them, but let's start by clearing out this area, I think. And at least get these plants or these grapes planted and things like that. Yes. And then we're going to go ahead and chop down a couple of trees because I know that we'll need wood here in the nearby future. And we're going to chop this guy down too because that's taking up so much space. There we go. Awesome. And you know what we could do is we could also put the grapes like, maybe we could put the grapes like right here instead, and we could clear this area. Let's do that instead, I think. So we're going to remove this tree. I'm trying not to eat up too much of my energy, but it's okay if we do. These logs are going to be very helpful in the future, but let's go ahead and get rid of all of that. And we're going to plant the grapes, I think, right around here along this fence right here, because that'll be cute. So we're going to grab shovel. Let's dig 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we need to take our watering can. We're going to water all of this to help with growing. And then we actually take these grapes. We're going to plant 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you can eventually sell these, but you can also make them. Am I gonna stream daily or weekly? I stream multiple times throughout the week, but we're going to be streaming Moonlight Peaks, I think, on Mondays until we roll credits on the game. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to, I guess, see if where that goes. But let's see. What's going on, mister? Oh no! Just what we need. More broken stuff in this town. No, I stream multiple times a week, Ima. Or Ima. So, Ima, I also have my schedule posted in the post section of my YouTube channel, if you guys want to see that. I still need to update it on my Twitch channel, but most of the time, like, I post my updated schedule on YouTube. It's either it's Saturday or Sunday morning, usually, so... Let's see here. Well, it's not going to fix itself. All right, so what do you propose we do about it? Well, how about you grab a hammer and pitch in, big brother? Oh, God. Ha, nice try. I don't know if you can tell what kind of creatures these guys are by their little tootsies, but... These guys are 2 of the local vampires. We're about to meet them, though. So, oh, and what do we have here? Another vampire in town. Just what I needed tonight. Okay, it's actually Kara. Nice to meet you. Let's actually be polite, I think. Are you Dracula's... Are you Dracula's finally returning to fix the messy plot? Yes, indeed we are. So, don't you worry. I'll have it sorted out in no time. We'll see about that. I don't hate him. I just think that he's very jaded. But may your time here be, well, productive, I suppose. So, a Dracula, huh? I'm Ridge Logan, the town carpenter. This guy's actually pretty cool. He reminds me of my boyfriend. Because, you know, he's got, like, the beard and stuff. So, anyway, so, yeah, I'm the brother of this grumpy guy over here. It's funny. I can already tell that you're going to cause a stir around these parts. It's not going to be a bad thing. I'm not here to cause trouble, I promise. Relax, I'm not bothered about any rumors surrounding your family. What rumors? Oh my gosh, there's so much drama to unfold, guys. Got nothing to do... with me after all. Indeed, indeed. Say, Kara, if you feel like helping out, just bring a few logs over to... Let's not get carried away, Ridge. Listen, I can't stop a Dracula from settling on their own land, but you're new here and we have rules. You need to visit town hall to register. I'm required to keep track of all those that come into the town. Check your map if you're not sure where to go. Okay, easy peasy. That's all for now. Great. Goodbye. At least Ridge likes us. Ridge is pretty cool. I like his character. All right. Well, we met townsfolk, town hall. Over this way, guys. Let's go. Hello. You're the one everyone's talking about, right? Kara, isn't it? Yep, that's me. Nice to meet you. I wish you the best of... I wish you get more view. I think it's just because I am a small YouTuber. Its growth is really small, and I think it's also because it's... Hello, Foxglove! Foxglove Fairy, welcome, welcome! I am Saga, BT Dubs. How are you guys today? By the way, I forgot to ask you guys. But let's see here. Saga says, if someone needs to take care... if something needs... taking care of, I'm already on it, or I will be. They would actually be a really good person to romance too. I'm not gonna lie. There's actually a lot of really sweet... Hold on a minute, this one's really funny. Or if you need to file a restraining order against Noelle, either way, I'm fine with... I'll find the time. She gives she gives protective older sister vibes. Okay, goodbye, my friend. Let's go ahead and go to the town hall, which town hall is up this way. So no worry, keep. Oh, amazing, amazing. Yes. So I'm thinking the reason why my channel is so small is because I actually started to really go ham during the slow season. And believe it or not, during the summertime is considered most of the time the slow season. So how is this game not on console yet? I think that it might be on Steam Deck compatible and it's on PC, but I don't think that I mean, I wish that it would be Nintendo Switch because I think that that would open up more people to play. Let me check and see. I can actually include that and I can update the description to tell you guys what consoles it's played in. Oh my goodness, and we get our little buddy here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, but I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, Ema. So I have multiple different places. So my followers are kind of spread throughout, if that makes any sense. Aw, it's you, says Brooke. Cairo, was it? Yes, that's me. So if you guys are familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, Chester is in fact a mimic. And he's basically who you sell your stuff to. So we're about to adopt Chester here in a minute. Ruff, 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 ruff. The growling is just his way of saying hello. Hello. He's actually very harmless, I assure you. Harmless? He's got teeth. Those teeth are for intimidation, not biting. Got you. He's all bark, I suppose. All growl would be more appropriate. Got it. Okay, okay. You're thinking that you're going to start streaming on YouTube and Twitch as well? Amazing! Yeah, come stream with us. Let's see. I know that I would follow you, Ema. It's always fun. Let's see here. Chester is our little welcome gift for newcomers, you see. He will be sent to your plot shortly. Is there an instruction manual for him? Really not that complicated. Chester is a vendor of sorts. Just drop whatever you want to sell into him and he'll do the rest. Okay. Easy peasy. So basically it's like the chest where you sell items in the chest for Stardew Valley. It's that concept, okay? So, awesome. Awesome, awesome. So let's see here. But enough about that. I called you here for other matters. Interesting, interesting. Let's go get your registration underway. So it's this part's really funny, actually. I'll need to take your picture. Saga is always moving around stuff. Oh, if you guys didn't know, Saga is also one of the werewolves, by the way. Just letting you guys know. So, let's see here. All right, take my picture. What do I do besides streaming? I am, in fact, a music teacher. So, I teach afternoon piano and voice lessons to beginner musicians. So, what do you say? Blood, fangs, cheese. But let's see here. Okay, February, that is actually inappropriate. So I'm not going to have you try and ask people for that. How do I block? Because that is not okay. Okay, we're not gonna try and swindle people. Hold on just a second. Okay. Okay. Back to it, guys. Thank you for your patience. Let's see here. You'd love to share your creations. I mean, if you are wanting to send, you know, if you're wanting to find me on Instagram, but just know that I am not currently looking for an animator. okay? But I don't mind like checking your Instagram out and following you. But anyways, let's go ahead. Where were we at for this? What is it? What happened? Let's go with. Oh, that's right. I forgot that our kind does not show up in pictures. Oh yeah, because vampires don't show up in photographs. Never mind. I'll just draw you instead. Hold still. Instagram handle is the same as KSim plays. Like it's on my YouTube channel if you find the link there. Let's see here. I guess that'll do. It's not even the right color. Brooke, what are you doing? You really captured my best side. I'm sorry, I won't tease him. I won't tease him. All right, very funny. No need to rub it in. We don't need an exact likeness anyways. This is mostly to make sure the required paperwork is in order. Amazing. All set. Let's go. Consider yourself officially registered. No need to hang around while I deal with the rest of paperwork. Move along now. All right, and so we are off to the races. Let's actually go ahead and I guess we'll head back to the lot. Actually, let's go ahead and explore the town a little bit more while we're at it. Today can be kind of a slow day of getting to know all of the peoples. So I guess what we'll do is we can run down to the other side. That's Saga. We've already met Saga. She's a sweetie. Maybe we can just run around here. I wonder if we can run into Noel. He's kind of full of himself, but he's funny, I suppose. So let's see here. Getting acquainted. So this is Ridge's shop, the Howling Hammer. That's basically where like you're able to like buy furniture, and you can also buy like your upgrades for your tools and things like that. I'll show you what that is. Good to see you. Welcome to Howling Hammer. If I'm not fixing something or chopping wood, you'll find me here. I sell sturdier tools, furniture, and house upgrades, you name it. I'm sure I'll be seeing you quite a bit. After all, a worker is only as good as their gear. I agree with that. So I'll show you guys what we do here. So there's different furnitures that you can buy. There's also, you eventually buy a mill, a barn, and a well. And then these are all of the upgrades right here. These are like housing upgrades and things like that. As you can see, we do not have a whole lot of money to our name right now. We basically broke our piggy bank, and we moved away from our family. So we're out on our own, being an independent young bean. Let's see here. Okay. So let us go ahead, and we are going to run over to... Oh, wait. Let's meet her. Hey, you're Kara, aren't you? Yes, indeed. That's me. Finally, something exciting is happening around here. I'm Elvira. Isn't she pretty? I think that the character designs for all of the characters are actually adorable. So it's pretty awesome. Let's see. If you ever want to hang out or swap vampire stories, come find me, okay? Okay, goodbye. Let's see here. I think we'll go ahead and travel down this way, and we'll show you guys all of the different shops and things like that, starting over here. This is, I think her name is Alina. You're new here, aren't you? I'm Alina. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around. Especially if you like quiet places, I tend to stick to those. If you run into serious trouble or find a lost creature, hit me up. Okay, goodbye. And then, let's see here. We're gonna run over here. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. Majo? Or Majo? There we go. Thank you so much for the follow. And then, who are you? Oh, hello. You're that Dracula kid, right? Yes, that's me. I'm basically royalty. I thought you'd be taller. Oh, rude. I'm Evan, the angsty emo boy that's around here. I'm kind of stuck in this town right now. Anyway, you're stuck? Long story. I'm not really good at telling those, so I don't want to get into it. Maybe another time. Okay, goodbye. Let's see here. I wonder if we can see anybody. We're going to close the map and then jazz hands. Everything is revealed now. So let's see here. Oh my gosh, it's my love. It's my love. My darling. She's adorable. You'll see who I mean in just a minute. Let me show you. So I'm currently trying to romance a character. This is Mina. She's my favorite because she's so stinking cute. You're that new vampire in town, right? I'm Mina. Welcome, welcome. She's so cute. I know we're just going to get along. Oh, you have no idea. Hugest crush on her. Don't be a stranger, okay? Okay, goodbye. I won't be a stranger, I promise. Let's see, who else have we not met? I think that... Oh, this is Luna. She's basically the neighborhood green witch. She's very knowledgeable in all of the plants and things like that. Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Luna. If you ever need seeds, you should come by my farm to Moonlight Pines. I'll show you where that is in just a minute, but Moonlight Pines is essentially, like, it's where you can buy all of the seeds and the plants and things like that. You eventually are able to, like, buy, livestock and things like that from her as well. Let's see, who else have we not met? Let's go over this way. We met, that's Alina. And that's her house right here. We're gonna come over here and that's Elvira. Oh, this is Sabrina. Hold on. Hi, Sabrina. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Can I talk to you? Or are you guys in the middle? Oh, hello. You're a newcomer everyone's talking about, right? I'm Sabrina, one of the witches in town. Isn't her design really cool as well? Tell me, are you a vampire, a witch, or something in between? Something in between. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. All right, and I just followed you and messaged you on Instagram. Okay, amazing. Thank you so much, Ema. We'll talk to you in a little bit, but we're just gonna continue streaming here. I guess we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye, and we're gonna try and find the new people that we have not met yet. Oh, this is Fiona. She's basically like the head honcho of the witches. I don't know what you call that, but so you were the unfortunate one. Or you were the one unfortunate enough to find Orlok sleeping on my porch. Yes, indeed, indeed. All right, yes, word travel fasts. It certainly does. And with anything involving Orlok, it's often safe to assume that he's the one at fault. Oh, that's kind of mean, but okay, that's an option. You are Fiona. It's nice to meet you, Fiona. A very cathartic, or some of your best work, very cathartic too. If there was ever a person who needed to be taught a lesson, he can be a bit obnoxious. Or what happened? Let's actually just go with that. Let's just say he made a bad joke and my wand had the final word. This is foreshadowing, BT dubs. So, noted, noted. Let's see here. I'm sure your mother would have been proud. If you guys haven't collected, thank you so much, Ema. I'll check it out later, okay? So, if you guys haven't collected by that dialogue there, essentially our mother is a witch vampire hybrid to help with clarifying that. I got you, Ema. Thank you so much. I see you in the chats. So, basically, Fiona was our mother's apprentice at one point, and then Fiona had, I guess, graduated, if that makes any sense, after we moved away. So that's Fiona. We'll be learning a lot of different magic from her and the witches around town. Let's see, who else have we not met? There's one person that's up top there. We'll have to go and meet them. But let's actually really quick show you the rest of the town. We actually just walked past. This is the Web of Wonders. It's basically where you get the different spells and things like that at some point in the storyline. And then we are going to basically go through. This is basically the sewing place, or this is the place where you can buy clothing and stuff. And then this person right here is Eris. Nice outfit. You're the new resident that just moved in, right? I'm Eris. It's nice to meet you. They are adorable. Welcome to Moonlight Peaks. Finest boutique for the magically inclined and style conscious. Need a wardrobe refresh, a bold new look that screams, yes, I own a haunted farm. Hi, Opal. How are you? And then we are coming to the right we've come to the right place. Browse at my leisure and feel free to try anything on. Let's go ahead and shop and see what there is. But this dress is so cute. Oh, and they also have our Doc Martens too that I kind of want to get, but we currently have no monies, so we'll have to come back. Yes. So we are checking out Moonlight Peaks, my friends. That is what this game is. It's basically like Stardew Valley, but pastel goth coded and absolutely adorable. Let's go ahead and we're gonna come to the pub, which is up this way. This is known as the Broken Lamp, and Orlok is already inebriated. Oh my goodness. Hello, who might you be? I'm Kara. I see. I am Samael. I run this bar. It's a local pub for the supernaturals. We're open at 2300. If you guys don't know what that means, it's 11 p.m. Okay? We're going to shop. I'll show you guys what we can do. This is by far the best item to buy in the game. As a matter of fact, we're going to just go ahead and buy one just in case. And then there's like the different foods. I don't, if you guys see the energy bar, the one that I always go to is the blood orange juice because that provides the most energy. You can also get different decorations and things like that from Samael as well. He's actually kind of dashing, I'm not gonna lie. Very cute. And then there's also like different DIYs and things like that that you can buy from them as well. But yes, let's go ahead. Oh, and this is also over here. This is Noelle. So Noelle is the neighborhood pest. Very full of himself. You must be the new resident. I'd remember a face like yours. Uh-huh. The name's Noelle. It's nice to meet you. You're a talented warlock, if I do say so yourself. Nice to... I'm also the fastest broom racer in town. Nice to meet... And also, of course, I have the best smile on this side of the moon. But you've probably noticed that already. Nice to meet you. I can imagine. Don't worry. We'll be seeing lots of each other more, I reckon. I'll make sure of it. See you around, gorgeous. Okay. Bye! His riz is so over the top. It's kind of funny. So anyways, let's go ahead and we're going to take a look. We met the townsfolk. We need to meet one more of the werewolves, and then there's one more of the seers. I believe that one of the seers is up this way. Right? Hold on. Let me take a look at the map really quick. Okay. That one is... We'll come to him in a minute, but then there's this guy right here. So we're going to go uppies, and then we'll go down, if that makes any sense. So let's go this way first. I'm just showing you guys around the town. This is the introduction episode, I suppose. Let's see. That was Saga, and then I think... Are we getting any closer? It's this way. This guy is actually really interesting. You eventually learn how to play a card game. I have seen you in my visions. You are the offspring of the Dark Lord. I hate that, but okay. I am Dragon, the renowned Kazan, or of the renowned Kazan line. Seers of the great power, though I am perhaps more widely known as the creator of Nocturna. Okay. The awkward quietness behind us. You are familiar with Nocturna, I expect. I don't think so. Not yet. Really? It's the finest card game in the realm. Maybe I'll have to look into it. Oh, the poor guy. Oh. It's okay. I suppose your initiation will have to wait until fate wills it so. Okay, goodbye. But it is a really cool card game. I actually unlocked that in my save file, like in my personal save file, but I wanted to start this new one with you guys. Let's go ahead and go down this way, and we're gonna run into the last villager so that we can cross off that mission. It's this guy right here. He likes to hang around Ridge. It's really adorable. Hi, I'm Kara. This is Ludo. They're actually very adorable. You're the one, the spooky farm. Yes, that is me. Creepy place. I love it. So funny. Yeah, home sweet haunted home. Nice. Well, good luck with the bats and whatever. Maybe I'll stop by one of these nights. If you see a wolf outside your door, don't freak out. It's probably just you. Got you. Goodbye. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back home. It is, in fact, 1 a.m. And then if you come up this way, this is where... I'm sorry, not that way. If you come up this way right here, let's see here... Sky says that you love the game. I know, right? No, this is actually my latest gaming obsession. This is why I started playing this game for my YouTube channel, is so that we can actually play through it together. I am very passionate about this game. Absolutely adorable. Hands down, one of my favorites by far. So let's see here. Am I gonna get lost? I am getting lost. I over pitched it. Oh dear. Hold on. Let me go backwards. Let's see here. You almost finished your island. Amazing! Are you talking about Animal Crossing? You're probably talking about Animal Crossing. That's awesome! I'm so proud of you, Opal. Then this is where you can buy the seeds right here. I think we'll wait to buy any seeds right now. But this is where you get those. And then if you come up this way, this is actually Luna's farm. It gives me some ideas for future kind of building and things like that. This is her windmill or her house, I think. And then there's also these chickens, which are actually really cute. Sorry, love, but you'll need to buy a barn before I can take any animals. Got you. Okay, goodbye. So let's see here. This game is not on the Switch. It is actually, I believe that you can find it on Steam. Actually, I'm not sure if it's on the Switch. I hope that it will expand to the Switch for a bigger audience, but you can play this on Steam or Steam Deck for sure. But this is Moonlight Peaks, a really adorable, cozy farming kind of game. It's by far one of my latest obsessions. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and pick up some of these shells to sell to Chester. And I'll show you guys who Chester is in just a minute. They're actually really adorable. But, oh, there's one more. Almost missed it. These guys are just like in Animal Crossing. You want to pick up the shells and sell them because they are quick, easy money. So let's go ahead and... Oh, and there's also these flowers here too that we could sell. Amaze. But, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bug you. I think that that's just a part of the design. And then, is this one a part of the design, or can I pick that? No, I can't. Okay, let's actually go ahead and dig up. You always want to dig up the shinies because they will have helpful things. Oh, and can't go by there. No way through. Okay, well, that we haven't gotten that mission yet, but we will eventually be able to. So let's see here. So cute. You also love my voice. Oh, shucks. Thanks, Chris. We're going to be actually revisiting Moonlight Peaks every week until we roll credits. So be sure to leave a follow if you want to come and hang out with us every Monday. I also stream other games as well. I stream Animal Crossing, and we also play different games. Like, I play Tomodachi Life sometimes, as well as Pokemon Pokopia. All in all, just your friendly neighborhood cozy gamer. So let's go ahead and we're gonna sell these seashells. And I'm thinking, because we can't really do anything with these planks right now, we're also gonna sell the planks just to try and get a little bit more money. Oh my goodness. Later in game, it's actually gonna be much easier to actually get your hands on money. So, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and we might plant these items as well. And then we've got the blood orange there too, and gazpacho. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I think that what we're gonna do is we're gonna start another garden patch because we still have a little bit of energy to burn. Let's go ahead and start it here. And we're gonna just plant some of these tomatoes. I think plant here, here, and here. And we might be able to burn through some of this energy as well, trying to clear out some of this rubbish because it's just in the way. And then we should also plant that we should probably plant that rice as well. We'll probably just end up selling it, but let's go ahead and start our first little plot. Our little plot of land here. It's so cute. Plant. This guy can go here, and we need to actually, I think, get more water. Actually, we might have enough. Yeah, we do. Amazing. Okay, cool. And then I think, can we actually move you, Chester? Yeah, we're gonna move Chester really quick. It's also 5 p.m., which means that it's dangerous and it's close to the sun. So let me really quick get rid of some of these weeds because I don't want Chester to be too far away from my house, but let's, oh my goodness, move you here. And then if we can also just, we're gonna grab all of these and we're gonna sell them, I think. Sell unwanted furniture, and unwanted furniture. Amazing. And we're gonna also just, we might as well sell all of this right now for right now too. But let's go ahead and actually go home and go to bed. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Chris. I appreciate that. We're gonna go ahead and sleep. Income. We're racking up the monies. Hex to the yes. And we've met everybody. Hooray! Day 2. Let's do this. So yes, I'm going to be streaming until we get through day 7, and then we'll stop on day 8, which is the beginning. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and clean up the inside of my house because it's really gnarly in here. And we are going to make this place look beautiful. Can we, in fact, get into creative mode? We're going to place an inventory. Whoops. Let's just pick up all of the dirty trash and gross stuff. We're going to put this all in inventory as well. And let's just go from there, I suppose. We'll clean up all of the roughage here. I know that once we leave the house, I think that we're going to get greeted by Ridge offering to help us fix our house, which we'll probably end up doing. We should not have sold the wood, but it's fine. It's whatever. Then I kind of want to move around the house one more time just to make things a little bit more organized. And we're just going to shove that there for right now because I want to put we're going to eventually make Marcus's bed at some point. But let's go ahead and start with day 2. Hello, my friend. Well, this roof isn't looking too good. I am aware. It looks really bad. We had the rain coming in on us, so that storm was the final nail in the coffin. Get it? Because you're a vampire? Yeah, very drafty home. Hilarious. So, here's an idea. Want me to patch that up before the whole thing comes down above my head? That would actually be amazing if you could. Good call. Don't worry, we'll get it taken care of. Here's the deal. I can fix that for you, but I'll need some resources to get started. If you could bring me what I need, I'll start making the repairs free of charge. Don't get used to it, though. Future upgrades won't be on the house. Noted. Okay, what do I need to bring, Ridge? You'll need planks for the job. You'll probably need a refiner. Bring me 50 wood. Got it. Okay, so we need to chop down a lot of trees, and we'll see you soon. Okay, sounds good. Don't take too long. I'd hate to see this place collapse into a pile of rubble. Indeed, that would be absolutely horrendous. But let's go ahead and we're gonna check mail. As we do, animals for sale. I've got some exciting news. I've got a bunch of new animals looking for homes. If you're looking to raise some of your own, I can sell a variety and would be happy to get you started. Come by my farm, and when you have the time, I'll walk you through everything that you need to know. Amazing. So we'll do that eventually, but let's go ahead and we're gonna start by filling up our watering can and clearing out some of this wood so that we can actually get the wood for our house repairs, because we don't want us getting squished in our sleep. That would be really bad. And then, amazing. Okay. So, chopping down trees, easy peasy. We're just gonna kind of go through here, try and clear out some of this mess. Break, please, and thank you. And we're just gonna get through some of these missions here as quick as possible. So how's everyone doing, other than just hanging out, letting me be your background music? It is my great honor to be your background music. We're just gonna try and get as much wood as possible. We'll get that going. Amazing. And then we do need to probably make a refiner. We are going to definitely dig up these shinies because it's a great way to help us get money and also free seeds and things like that. Amazing display shelf. And then we're going to also pick up these flowers as well because that's always really good. Let's also go ahead and break some of these rocks. I can't remember if Ridge gave us a recipe or a blueprint for making the refiner or if we're supposed to just bring him the wood. I don't remember. Let's actually go ahead, and I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to start clearing out this area because I know that there's actually a pathway to Luna's farm by coming up this way. So let's just break down some of these trees here. And I am going to run out of energy. Oh god. That's fine. And that was light wood. That's not what we needed. How much wood do we currently have? 23? Okay, well, let's go ahead and just keep getting all of the wood. I guess clearing out some more space for, like, placing down and planting some... let's go ahead and consume this as well. But just getting all of the wood to fix our house. And also make more space for plants as well. Because all in all, this is a farming game. But with other cozy gaming mechanics and things like that. So we're just trying to make this area look very beautiful and presentable. What I think we're going to do is we're going to make this area the orchard. I'm sorry, not the orchard, but the vineyard. So we're going to have like all of the different kinds of grapes and stuff over here. And we'll have other areas for like a berry farm and things like that. Chaotic Amber has joined us. Amazing. Welcome back, my friend. Let's see here. And we are almost there. So yes, if you guys didn't know, that takes us up to this area, which you basically take a straight shot. Oh, and Noelle is about to give us the fishing pole. He's absolutely hilarious that way. I bet you can't outfish me! Why are you yelling? You heard me! His enthusiasm is ridiculous. I can tell you're not the fishing type. Figures. I've gone fishing before in Animal Crossing. I mean, I wasn't planning on fishing, but I guess that I'll be more combative. Oh yeah? Watch me. Oh, now you're in. Can't back out of a challenge which has been issued. Here, take this. Amazing, we have a new fishing pole. Hooray! Here's the deal. First one to catch 3 different species of fish wins. And just to make things interesting, the loser pays the winner $250. Easy $250. Or coins. And don't go cry about it. Okay. It's on! You hear me? It's on. This guy is so dramatic. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, it's so on. Hope you like losing. He's so goofy. You're going down. You got that? Nuh-uh. That's what you think, rookie. I love his competitive spirit. I think it's really hilarious. And then he just slowly backs away. I love this humor. I think it's so funny. Okay, well, that kind of just derailed our plans of going and, you know, chopping things down. You know what? We'll do that momentarily. Let's just keep, you know, chopping down trees and things like that for our little farm area, because that's kind of important. This is an outrage! Oh my god. A personal attack! An unforgivable insult to the great Ambrosia name! Oh my gosh. Don't you think you're overreacting just a little? If you guys haven't caught on, Evan and Mina are brother and sister, and they are the children of Orlok. Just to help with clarification of lore. It was put there by a person, was it not? That makes it personal! Oh, it's you again. Look upon this disgraceful act of witchery. Our home is barred from us by a vengeful, enchantment. Who did this? A petty witch, furious over some imagined slight, has cursed the bridge and entire area of Misty Shores, likely in a fit of jealous rage. Oh my gosh. He means Fiona. Ah, Fiona! Clearly she is beside herself with anger! So dramatic. It's hilarious. So, did you do something to deserve this? Me? Deserve this? Preposterous! So dramatic. Really, if it's anyone's fault, it's Fiona and her fragile ego. I mean, what did you do? Why must everyone assume the worst of me? This guy's crazy, if you guys haven't caught on. The other night at the bar, he made a rather untoward joke at her expense. That's unfortunate. Something about a witch's bitterness rivaling that of an expired lemon. Oh dear, okay. It was an observation, not an insult. She must have misunderstood. Oh dear. Yes, Orlok is just misunderstood. Yeah, I miss my coffin, Dad. Sure, let's all rush to appease the witch with anger management problems. Oh my gosh, this guy. See, he's just causing problems for the village. It's up to me to fix all the drama in this town. If only someone could get through to him. I can. I'll talk to him. Although I'm literally just trying to get wood for my house to fix my house. We're just gonna go back and we're gonna get the wood. Let's see here. It's only 10 p.m. So let's go ahead. We're gonna continue chopping all of the wood. And we're probably gonna end up having to eat some more of... We might have to eat that wild orange situation. But this is priority. So let's see here. Hello, sorry you had a doctor's appointment. You're a bit late, but here, I am having a good stream so far. It's so good to see you, Starlit Simmer. We are checking out Moonlight Peaks, the full version of the game, not just the demo. So we're gonna be playing for the first full week of the stream. And so basically we're gonna keep playing like a week of in-game content. So day 1 through 7. We're currently on day 2. You haven't really missed much. We're just currently trying to fix up our little, what do you want to call that? Crypt, I guess you could call it, or not a mausoleum. I don't remember what it's called. But you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a little crypt. It's this thing, our little house. We're trying to fix it. So we're just collecting wood and we're having like kind of just a chill day. But our goal is to continue to play Moonlight Peaks on Monday because I am in love with this game. And I wanted to share this with you guys. Oh, hold on. I wanted to drink that, not place it. Can I not drink it? Oh, it's because I was in the wrong setting. Oopsie. But we're going to continue playing this until we roll credits, essentially. And it's just going to be a fun little thing to connect with the viewers and, you know, just chat and have fun. It's going to be like the Animal Crossing where we're going to be playing it weekly because I love this game so much. We may have to adjust my YouTube long-form video calendar and when all of that comes out just because streaming on Sunday and then back to back on Monday, it's causing a little bit of a schedule shift, and I need some extra time to do video editing. So we're kind of just experimenting, you know, since getting over being sick. I guess I'm just trying to like revamp my schedule and stuff. I don't want to go too much further over, I think. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this tiny little tree, and also these wood logs can go as well. But really excited because I'm actually having a blast with this game. I think that the storyline is really charming as well. So we're all just getting cozy here and just kind of planning. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this roughage as well. We might be able to sell the flowers that we harvest by using our scythe. Maybe we can stick our barn or something, like when we eventually buy the barn. As a matter of fact, we should probably just go ahead and clear out this area here so that we can place down some more grapes. I do know that we will eventually get a recipe to make a keg. And let's break down this rock as well. I wonder if we have enough wood. I need to check. I think we might. So checking inventory. Oh yeah, we have 88 wood. That's plenty. Pointy houseplant barn. So let's actually store these both. Barn crate, store, and we're just gonna sell all of this, I think, except for the onion seeds. We may go and get some more plants. Oh, did we actually water our plants today? We did. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna sell some stuff really quick. Just all of this stuff here. And we don't really have a use for the light wood yet. And we'll hold on to those onion seeds. But let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and run to in town. Go and drop off this wood to Ridge. And we'll see if we can get any DIY projects done as well, potentially. I do want to pick up some more seeds to plant some more crops down. But let's just run over here to Ridge's Howling Hammer. Drop off this wood and jazz hands. Oh my goodness, and he's not here today? Wait, really? Let me take a look at the map really quick. Oh, that's not that. Let's see here. Animal farms for sale. Deliver wood to Ridge. I actually don't know where to find Ridge. Can we find him lurking around somewhere? That's a person that we should meet. I think that he's probably over here somewhere. Oh, never mind. He's actually close to Luna's. Okay, so let's go backwards. We can still deliver the wood to him. We're just gonna have to not meet him in his house situation. So he's over here. Okay. Excellent. We should also try and get that mission with Noelle done as well. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some of these flowers, and oh, these eggplants are also really good. Oh my goodness. Because you can actually make some stew out of it. Let's just come over. Is he over here? Oh, I overshot. Oops. That's actually Fiona's house, if you guys didn't know. I mean, of course you didn't know, but anyway. I'm getting closer. Is he up this way? Yes, he is. Okay, amazing. How's the new settlement plate treating you? I'm starting to feel at home. I also brought you the wood. Aw, perfect. You got everything I needed. These will do nicely. I'll refine these and get started on the roof tomorrow. It should take me one night tops. Amazing. Goodbye, my friend. So, really quick, taking a look at these missions here. We can stop by. We can get this fish. A bridge too far. Talk to Orlok. Where is Orlok? That pesky drunk. He's probably at... Yeah, he's at the bar across town. Okay. Well, we could probably go there, or... I know we can't really do anything with the animals yet because we don't have money for a barn. So we're just going to go back and go into town. Oh, I could have totally bought some more seeds too. I was talking about planting more grapes for selling because that will be good. So, okay. Seeds, Orlok. Got it. Because once we talk to Orlok, we will actually be able to unlock mining very, very soon. So let's just run across town. And we're going to go and bug him over this way, I think. There we go. Yeah, and we also need to still do that fishing mission thing. So, hi, bud. What is it this time? Talk to Orlok about apologizing. Me apologize to Fiona? Ah, yes, because that's how I want to plan how I planned to spend your evening. What a peculiar waste of time. Don't pester me. I'll be in the Broken Lamp. Don't follow me. I am going to follow you. I hope you know that. Go to the Broken Lamp. Yeah, I am going to go and follow him. The audacity of this guy. You do not mess with witches. They will hex you without a second thought, especially if you insult them. You don't do that. That's bad for your karma. What are you, my shadow? Indeed, I am. Here to get me to apologize? Yes, as a matter of fact. That's right. Let's just get it over with. Rip the band-aid off, bud. Who put you up to this? Mina? Evan? No, myself. I will not grovel before that woman. I don't like this guy. Not in 1,000 years. I think that he secretly has a crush on her. Never! My God. Calm down. His little martini in front of him. Oh my God. You know what? Actually, I'm feeling unusually generous today. I shall lower myself to this humiliating act of diplomacy under one tiny condition. Here we go. You just have to handle a minor financial inconvenience for you. Oh my God. Not this. Trying to charm your way out of another bar another bar tab, huh? Don't fall for it, Kayla. He's been running up this bill since last autumn. Oh no. Or was it the autumn before that? For 2 years? That's crazy. Details, details. The important thing is that you'll get paid. How much is it? Enough to fund a wine cellar. Maybe 2. Oh my goodness. Pfft. Exaggeration. I need a specific number. Oh, it's not much, really. A mere 350 coins, give or take. Oh my God. Oh, I'll pay him. So you're going to handle it, right? I'll pay. Just apologize already. God. Let's go back in. I know that we have the money. It's inconvenient, but we'll go ahead and just pay it. Hi. I'll just settle his stupid debt. He's serious about having you pay. I guess he shouldn't be surprised. You really want to cover for him. Just not really, but here we are. I could use that 350 coins for 350 different other ways, but well, I'll be damned. The old man finally settled his debt by proxy, but still. Ha! I told you I'd come through. Oh, shut up, Orlok. Okay, let's go and harass him. Tell Orlok I settled I actually did it. Yeah. You're under my good graces. Kiss my boot. I'm teasing. I am so kidding. I mean, of course you did. I knew I could count on you. Good grief. So we're about that turning that favor. Must we rush such a dreadful formalities? An apology is a delicate art requiring no, or you could just do it. If only to spare myself from further nagging. Okay. So taking a look at this, wait for Orlok to apologize, and then we have all of these missions that we could do. So let's go ahead and, since we have the night is young, we can go ahead and get the 3 fish, I think. We can get that pretty quickly, because that's another extra monies that we will use for the future, but let's go use our fishing rod. And then you guys, if you guys are still here, I know somebody was asking about like the fishing mechanic in this game. I know it's very inconvenient, but it's actually pretty easy. It's very obvious. That does that. It nibbles a couple of times, and then your controller will vibrate and it'll go crazy, and that's what you'll see. You're going to hold down the button to reel him in, and jazz hands. Easy peasy. I think that by far this one's probably one of the easier games to go fishing in, which is pretty neat. So you can also reel it in to try and get the fish's attention rather than just waiting around, and that actually helps with expediting the situation. So indeed, indeed. There we go. Hooray! All right, that's 2 out of 3. We need 1 more fish. Let's see if we can find it, and then we can go and talk to Noelle. Are there any fish over here? Probably not. Okay. Usually you see fish around the water line, and you'll be like, oh, okay, that's easy. So it's pretty obvious, like I said. Oh, and there's a fish right there that we can actually go ahead and catch. So... Ooh, we actually have some really cool usernames. Happy Autumn. I like that username. Hey, no, come back. Ugh, okay, we'll go to this dock over here and try and catch that fish. We'll just reel it over. Amazing. Dab, dab. Yes. And... oh, sometimes you get seaweed, sometimes you get fish. But you can actually use the seaweed as, like, an energy boost, if needs be. We're gonna try that again. You can do it. Put a little muscle to it. There we go. Hooray! Oh, we actually have that one, but we can always just sell it for coins. That's fine. Are there any fish over here? What about along the river? Yep, there's a fish right there, sure enough. Oh, I'm so silly. Just gonna reel it over a little bit to get the attention of the fish. This is a beautiful map. I really do like the artwork that's in this game. The devs did, like, they put a lot of love into this game, I can tell. Which is another thing that I really enjoy. So let's keep on trying to find fishies to try and knock out that mission, because that's 250 coins. That's very useful. I think that there's another fishing spot. Yeah, there's a fishing spot, like right here. You're too tired! Okay, well, let's go ahead and I guess we'll go and buy one of those blood oranges, or we can actually just stop by and grab a little snackington from... you guys are closed. Oh, and it's also getting very late. Okay, we may have to finish that mission in day 3, is it? I think that we're on day 3. Yeah, we're on day 3. Well, as soon as we rest in our coffin. But let's go ahead and head home so that we don't get burnt to a crisp like we're about to, like, right now. Oh my goodness. My heart is pounding! Luckily, we're not too far away, so... let's really quick sell some stuff. We're just gonna sell the flowers. And we're also going to just, yeah, sell flowers. And we're gonna keep the eggplant, I think, because we can, you know, we can cook with that. I should have totally picked up some more of the flowers that I could have sold, but oh well. How much did we earn? That's so bad. Oh my gosh. Only 90? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Day 3. Let's go! Or are you reminding me to drink water, Opal? Thank you. I need to, in fact, drink water. As a matter of fact, you guys should too. Okay. Here we are. Hello, kitten. You seem to be making yourself at home here. As long as you don't forget to pet me, I'll allow it. I'm going to pet you, buddy. He's so cute. Goodbye, my friend. Okay, let's go ahead and I think... oh, we're raining. Okay. Hi, Mina. You actually did it. Dad's gonna apologize. I can hardly believe it. Amazing! And we also don't have to water our plants today because it's raining. That's awesome. I thought this day would never come. Hooray! Come to Fiona's house in Moonlight Pines. I've gathered everyone there. Amazing. Let's do this. Also, I've heard about the tab that Orlok paid. I get so embarrassed by him sometimes. He really has no shame. It's okay, Mina. Here, take this. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, you didn't have to. She gave us the money back. Aw. Such a good friend. Okay, and he's busy at work. Amazing. We're just gonna go ahead and pick some of these flowers really quick as well. And we're gonna just sell them. Let's dig up some things as well. More wood. That's always useful. Oh, and there's also a sparkly bit. There's a sparkly! We must get the sparkles. Amazing. Oh, it was a blueprint. Oh, it was a mocha recipe. Cool. That doesn't give us a whole lot of energy, but honestly, that's okay. So let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and I guess just stop and smell the flowers along the way. A bridge too far, meet Mina at Fiona's house. Catch 3 different fish, visit Luna's farm. As a matter of fact, Fiona's house isn't too far from Luna's farm, so we can go ahead and just kind of drop by and yeah, amazing. Oh, it's you. I was expecting Orlok. It's okay. I'm here as a witness. I just realized that we have matching hairstyles. That's so cute. Are you absolutely sure he's coming? Yes, he swore he'd apologize. Amazing. He'll show up eventually. I believe that. He does. Jazz hands. I don't have all... Oh. Go on, Dad. They're waiting. Oh, stop, Orlok. You're faking it. He's such a faker. Maybe we should No, we're not rescheduling. Just do it. There's a whole audience. Let's go. Oh, hello, Fiona. Orlok. Well, Dad, you promised. Ugh, my stomach. I may not be in peak condition for this monumental occasion. Oh my gosh. For real? Perhaps. No, I don't have time for this. Wait. After much deliberation, I have chosen to be the bigger person and bestow upon you an apology. This guy's wild. Oh, and what exactly are you apologizing for? For the deep unfortunate consequences of your overreaction. I hate this guy so much. Which we both know was completely unwarranted. This guy is wild. Dad! Yeah, that would be my reaction too, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, Ziggy. I appreciate that. Fine, perhaps my harmless joke was mildly ill-advised. Indeed, it was, Orlok. You do not call someone a sour lemon. That's rude. And while I'm here, I'm sorry for dropping your wand in the lake. Oh my god. And for selling your cauldron. That was you? Yes. I was financially indisposed, Fiona. There was a small matter of an unpaid tab, plus it was just sitting there collecting dust. I merely facilitated its transfer to a more appreciative owner. This game is called Moonlight Peaks, Dee Dee. It's like a 3-dimensional style of... If Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley had a pastel goth baby, it would be this game. Moonlight Peaks. Very, very cute. So, you'll lift the curse? Well, here's the thing. I may have lost my temper, and I may have been a tiny bit reckless when casting the spell. What does that mean? And what... Oh my god. What does that mean? You're welcome, Dee Dee. I am happy that I could help. But getting back to the story, I don't know how to actually lift the curse is what Fiona says. Oh my goodness. Oh, brilliant. After all this, you're just stuck as we are? Truly an inspired bit of spell work, Fiona. I swear that there's a little bit of sexual tension between these two. I'm not gonna lie. It was meant to be one-way curse to lock you in, not cut you off. This wasn't supposed to happen. Oh no. Look, I'll fix it, but I might need some help from the coven, essentially. I hate to admit it, but this is beyond me. Yeah, they're gonna need some extra help. We need Noelle, Sabrina, and Luna for this. Noted. Okay, okay. So let's go ahead and we'll need to talk to Noelle, Luna, and Sabrina, which we'll do that momentarily. Let's go ahead and knock out the visit to Luna's farm, since it's basically on our way to town. So we're just gonna kind of go through here. We might as well pick up some seeds while we're at it, which is right here. And we're gonna pick up these types of grapes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. And then we're also gonna pick up the raspberries. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be good. And then maybe the blueberries as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we might as well pick up the strawberries too. And that's all of my money. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're here at the farm and we're gonna introduce to the chickens. The chickens are absolutely adorable. I love their bug eyes. It's so funny. Have you ever played Wildflowers on Switch? This game is kind of similar. I love witchy cozy games. That's my cup of tea. But I have never played Wildflowers. It sounds really cute though. I'm so glad you're here. Come have a look. I know the chickens are so cute. They're literally called chickens. Aren't they just adorable? Indeed, they are. Although their cloacas are a little bit protruding, but it's fine. I don't mind. I think it's a part of their weird derpy charm. Chickens, for example, lay fresh eggs and even help with fertilizer. Amazing. I will have to look it up. Let me write that down, okay? I have a whole list of games that I have been told I need to check out. It's called Wild Flowers. Amazing. I will look that up, Starlit Simmer. But yeah, no, this is currently my gaming obsession, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, oh, so cute! I shall name you Nugget. Amazing. Of course, you can't just bring one home and let it run free. You'll need a barn first, otherwise they won't have anywhere to sleep. That makes sense. So we'll need to like clear out an area on our little homestead, and we'll have to clear out an area for the farm, but it's fine. Until then, you're always welcome to come and visit the chickens. Amazing. It is a fun game, has a little bit of adventuring, farming, and all witchy themed. I am sure I'm going to love it. I love everything witchy and pastel goth. I think that it's kind of a part of my aesthetic. I mean, if you guys haven't caught that on. But anyways, yeah, all of the cozy vibes and things like that. That is my cup of tea. But let me see here. So we need to buy a barn. We still are working on that. We need to also plant these grapes, but let's ask Noelle for help, Luna and Sabrina. Where can we find them? Well, this is Luna right here. So, hi, Fiona needs help. Can we borrow your help? Sunhaven, Fae Farm, and Tales of the Shire are all good too. Do you play Tales of the Shire, Guinevere? I've been thinking about checking that game out as well. I am a huge fan of Lord of the Rings. I actually was in a D&D campaign at one point, and because of how my busy schedule is, I unfortunately had to stop, but sometimes I miss it. I'm not gonna lie. My party was actually really funny, so I wonder if they're doing good on their campaign right now. But let's see here. We need to find Noelle, and we need to find Sabrina, which Sabrina is probably at the Web of Wonders. So you played a little of Tales of the Shire, but you're not very along. I mean, that's understandable. We have all of our different kinds of cozy games that we have to try and touch on, you know? Hello, Douglas! And yes, I am having a wonderful Monday. Thank you. I hope you are also having a wonderful Monday. We're all just chilling and hanging out here, enjoying some spooky summerween vibes with this adorable game. We're gonna just kind of scoop down here, and I'm gonna see if Noelle is around. I think Noelle lives here. He might be inside his house, so we'll check them. But, oh, there he is. Yes, 2 fish already. All right, maybe I should cast a line and show you how it's really done. I actually need to ask for your help, Noelle. Amazing. Well, this is gonna be this is gonna be good. All right, I'll come along. Can't miss a chance to see, okay. Anyways, just wanted to say that I hope that This helps with my channel that you subscribe to me. And oh my goodness, that actually means a lot to me. Your cat is giving your other cat the bombastic side eye. That's funny. We love our kitties. I actually think that Marcus is sleeping on his queen-size bed right now. I appreciate that, Douglas, by the way. I love being able to talk with my subscribers on YouTube. And I mean, I also have friends that are on TikTok and I stream on Twitch as well. But I love that you came and joined us. That means so much to me, Douglas. I'm happy to talk to you and hang out with you. So let's see here. We're gonna try and find, I think that Sabrina is in, yeah, she's in the Web of Wonders, which we're gonna stop by here. I know, right? It's so pretty. Yes, Marcus's queen-size bed. Indeed, indeed. And then, yeah, Ashley. I know, it's a really pretty game. This is my most recent, like, obsession with cozy games and things like that. So, need spells, potions, or a bigger inventory to carry everything around? You've come to the right place. Come back often, and we're always expanding our collection. Amazing. Or at least Fiona hopes we are. And yes, that was the official intro that she made me memorize. That's funny. Do me a favor and try not to knock anything over. Got you. Fiona needs your help. Yes, she needs your help. Fine, I'll come, but if this turns into another lecture about spell control, I'm leaving. Got you. Got you. Indeed. So funny. All right, so the quest has been updated. A bridge too far, go to the cursed bridge, outfish the fisherman. Okay. Well, we're one fish away from trying to get a different variety, but I have a feeling that it's going to cutscene us to, yeah, it's cutscening us to the crazy bridge. But this at least unlocks mining in the game, which is pretty cool. So, maze, maze, maze. All right, everyone's here. Let's get this over with. Wow, Fiona actually admitted that she needs help. This is a historical Noah, shut up, Noelle. Don't push your luck. Oh my goodness. This guy. Orlok has made it bad enough as it is. You don't call someone a sour lemon. That's rude. If this fails, I'll be claiming your house as compensation. Bold of you to assume that I would ever let you inside my house. I think these two are secretly in love. I'm not gonna lie. Enough. Let's undo this mess. This has to be a combined effort. I agree with that, Sabrina. You got this, guys. I believe in you. Abracadabra, alakazam. Make this bridge open again. It's working! Hooray! Amazing. We have it. We've done it. That should do it. Amazing. We can go home again. Hooray! Finally, I don't even remember what my coffin looks like anymore. You poor guy. It's okay. You should say thank you, Orlok. My goodness. Let's see here. I'm guessing that I've seen Project Hail Mary. That's a Rocky thing to say. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Yeah, no, that's actually one of my latest vocal stims is Amaze, Amaze. And I've actually had a lot of people be like, oh my gosh, that movie is so good. I had one of my friends in the stream yesterday be like, oh wow, yeah, no, that makes so much sense. I say that too. So that is in fact a really good movie. If you guys haven't seen Project Hail Mary, it's got Ryan Gosling in it, and it's a really cute sci-fi movie. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Try not to strain yourself with all that gratitude, Orlok. So funny. All right. I know, I actually just found out that they even had a book. I didn't realize that it had a book, which is really cool. So let's actually kind of try and go fishing off of this bridge here and see if we can catch a fish that we haven't caught before. Please work. There we go. Let's go! We already have that kind. Oh my goodness. No! Okay, well let's try again. Come here, little fishies. Come get... Okay, well, we're just gonna have to go to them, I guess. Rude! Fish! Come here. Let's see here. Wrote Project Hail Mary and The Martian. Oh, that's actually awesome. You've been... Oh, that's a creepy looking fish. My goodness. The mouth trout. Let's see here. Guinevere said, Andy Weir wrote Project Hail Mary and The Martian, and you've been listening to The Martian. It was really good. That's awesome. I really need to get into listening to audiobooks again. It's been a long while. I've been so preoccupied by all of the cozy games, though. Blueprint! Hooray! An arts and crafts lamp blueprint. That's awesome. Let's keep getting... I want more fish to sell. Come, come. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Excellent! All right, one more fish, and then we'll actually move on to the next area. Come here. I also probably should get some more of the blood orange juice, because currently I don't have that, and I also need to plant some more plants on the homestead. So yeah, that's gonna be fine. But we at least did it. Let's go and try and find Noel really quick and harass him about giving us the monies. So let's see here. You've been in a reading slump too, but you've been listening to Patrick Stewart's memoir. That's interesting. Yeah, we love a good Patrick Stewart moment. I think that he's home. Let's go bug him. Are you home? Yes, you are. Amazing. Okay. I'm so glad that the curse has been lifted. Looks like I can finally go after the rare fish and the misty shores. Amazing. You caught 3 fish. Yeah, you owe me money. I actually did it. You owe me money, Noel. Pay up. Beginner's luck. Oh, shush. I just have a lot of experience fishing in another cozyverse game. If you guys aren't familiar with cozyverse term, cozyverse means, like, I play a lot of different cozy games. And so cozyverse is like the multiverse of all of the cozy games that I play on my YouTube channel. So BT dubs, if you guys have not checked out my YouTube channel and you guys are enjoying this game so far, then you guys would like my YouTube channel, because there's a lot of different coziness and cuteness, and you know, you guys would be right at home if you guys are enjoying this stream. As a matter of fact, if you guys are enjoying hanging out right now, then you should consider subscribing to my cozyverse, because we would love to have you as one of our friendos there. Let's go ahead and let's check out, let's go and plant some plants really quick. I almost just bumped into Luna. Oops. And we're gonna go ahead and yes, let's plant some things. Amazing. Thank you so much for the follow, Michaela. I appreciate that. We have a new friendo in the cozyverse. Hooray! All of the new friends. We're gonna go ahead and just plant all of the grapes over here. And I think that what we can do is we can just place like a couple of cute little decorations right here. And then we'll do more of like the vineyard kind of things like over here. But let's go ahead and plant the white grapes here. Awesome. And we'll also plant down the raspberries and the blueberries and the strawberries, I think, right here along this house. Although I would like to leave a little area potentially for like the mill. I think that this corner right here could be good for the mill potentially, but we could do like a little berry patch or something along the side of my house here. That could be really cute. We may have to move Chester though, unfortunately, but that's okay. Awesome. Okay. Whoops. Then let's go ahead and break down this rock here as well. Awesome. And we're gonna go ahead and let's just try and line up. I think that's probably gonna be good. And we can honestly just do a giant patch for the berries. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Like right here. And we might even like, we could probably like fence it in as well, but let's let's see, that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do like one more, I think. Awesome. And then what we'll do is we're going to plant the... I know that the blueberries are on a stick because they grow upward, if that makes any sense. And we're going to plant them like right here. And then I know that the strawberries, I'm not sure how the raspberries plant. I haven't placed any raspberries on my farm in my personal, but I know that these guys just grow as like little bushes. So we're going to just plant them here, but now we can plant the raspberries however they are. I think that they might also be on a vine. Yes, they are. They're also on a vine similar to the blueberries. So we'll place these guys down here. And we have ourselves a cute little berry farm. Hooray! And let's also go ahead and sell all of these fish because we no longer need them. Sell all of that. We are going to be making bank. Excellent. And we might as well just sell the onion seeds. We could probably just make that up again, but we've got all of that. And then these guys are growing. I think that that's a rice seed. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and since we have a little bit more energy to burn, we could actually go ahead and go down these stairs over here. And if we go through all of this craziness right here, we could actually find our way down to the mines. Oh my gosh, I'm getting stuck in the tangle here. But this is leading us down to the Misty Shores, which is what we just unlocked with with Orlok's apology. So let's go ahead and pick up some of these cool flowers as well. And we're gonna dig this. And let's go ahead and head down. I don't know if this is like gonna be a secret gate or something. I would like to find out what this is, but I don't know if that's like something that's like a new addition to the game, or I haven't gotten that far in my own private save. So let's pick up some of these shells because those are always really good to sell, just like in any Animal Crossing-esque game. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and dig this up. We got a just random tin can. And let's go inside. So this is the caves where you can go mining, which is actually pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Question mark? What is that creature? Hello, Alina. Remember that you like the quiet spaces. Oh, I didn't expect anyone to run in here. Not many people make it down here, you know. I mean, I don't blame them. Not exactly the most glamorous spot. Did you see that vampster? Yeah, I saw it. It was a quick thing. Yeah, they're fast little creatures. I've managed to bring a few home, but these little guys are all over the place. They love to hide and cause trouble. The thing is, if they get sad if they're alone for too long. Poor little things. I know, right? They're a bit pitiful alone, but surprisingly resilient. As long as they have company, they're always happy. It's kind of sweet how they crave connection like that. If you see one, just scoop it up and bring it here. Okay. The tricky part is they'll scurry off once you drop them. Noted. I've already got a few, but I think that there's about 100 unaccounted for. This is another Moonlight Peaks collection, by the way. So we'll be picking them up around the town, which is actually pretty cool. So I can help with that. Thank you for lending a hand. My guess is she's like the friendly neighborhood druid or something, where she's like a friend with all of the animals and stuff. That's what she's giving. There's one vampster at my home. That's Larry. He doesn't want to go back. He's staying with you. Got it. We won't come and bug Larry. Okay, he will stay there. So cute. But this is where you get all of the ores and things like that. As a matter of fact, we can actually start picking up the ore because I know that the next thing that we're going to be needing is basically upgrading all of our shanty tools from the rusted to the copper. So let's go ahead and we're gonna just get some of this stuff here. This is the copper, and we're just gonna come and pick them all up. And these veins right here, where they're like really clustered and concentrated, is actually really good to break those first because they give you 6 of the core of the ore. We're gonna also make sure to dig up all of the shinies because sometimes they give you coins, sometimes they also give you like the blueprints and things like that. But let's just run around a little bit and see what we can find in this area. The next thing, oh, you can also pick up these mushrooms and sell them too. That's really quick money as well. But let's go ahead and we're gonna dig this up. Charcoal is always really good because you're gonna need that in when you make a furnace. You're gonna go ahead and grab this and more of the shinies. And we'll just kind of keep running around. I'm also passively like opening up the map, which by the way, once you unlock the mining, you're also able to unlock the map right here, which if you see on the left-hand side, you can actually switch the map view, which this is the map view right here, but we're staying in the mines right now, so we're just gonna keep it here. But let's see. I'm gonna pick up all of these mushrooms because these are actually a quick way to earn some monies, as well as digging up the shinies. And a lost shoe. And I'm also trying to see if there's any more of those concentrated copper clusters. If not, it's totally okay, I guess. But let's come up this way, maybe. Good deal. Then our rusted pickaxe is not strong enough to get this ore right here. This is iron. We need a better tool for that, so we'll need the copper tool, but that's okay. My guess is this is gonna unlock to another area, but I haven't gotten it that far. We found another creature, or the vampster right here. We're gonna just run this little guy home. The little sounds are so cute. Run, run, run! We're running as fast as our little legs can carry us. I wonder how heavy this guy is. Probably not terribly. But we're just gonna bring this guy home right up here. And then you just drop him in. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up some more copper, I think. We can possibly mine one more of the veins here. And I don't know if we're gonna, whoops, be able to break another one. I don't think that we'll have enough energy. Oh, never mind. I was pleasantly surprised. Let's go ahead and head back home. Oh, and I am so sorry. There was somebody that was in my neighborhood parking lot that decided to be really rude and honk their very loud, obnoxious horn. Sorry about that, guys. But let's go ahead and we're gonna head back. And we're gonna go ahead and sell some of the things that we found. We're gonna actually keep the copper ore, I think. But we can pick up these flowers here too, because that's actually good monies. Let's see, do I have enough inventory space? I don't have that much inventory space. Okay, well that's fine. Let's go ahead, we'll keep picking up some of these flowers here. Let's see, I'm just making sure that we are keeping my attention on you guys. Your inventory is full. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead, sell all the flowers, all the shells. We're also going to throw away the rusty cans because we don't need those right now, although eventually they will be useful in the future for other missions. But right now, we're just trying to get as much money as we can. So I think that everything we're going to keep in our inventory, we're going to sell, and we're going to go ahead and go to sleep. Amazing. And let's go sleep. And now we are, in fact, we unlocked some recipes. Awesome. We're on day 4. Okay. We're going to keep on going until we finish with day 7, and then we're going to stop on day 8. But let's keep on going. Oh, buddy, what's wrong? Marcus? Oh, good, you're awake. I was just thinking about how tragic your sleeping situation is. I mean, look at me. Sleeping on the cold, hard floor like some common alley cat? Buddy, I'm sorry. I'll make you a bed. Luckily for you, you have a solution. He gave me a DIY for making a little bed. Amazing. I can make you a little bed. It is absolutely necessary. I agree with that. I would not want to sleep. I'll make you a bed. Don't worry, buddy. Good. Here's how it works. Workbench, gather the materials listed, and poof, jazz hands. That's how it works. Go and give it a go. All right, sounds good. Let's go. Little coffin bed for my friend. We've got a couple different types. We could do the pink one. That could be cute. We also could do the light wood. Let's do the pink. I'm feeling the pink could be really cute for you, buddy. Then you just hold down A and jazz hands. We have a little coffin bed for our kitten Marcus. So cute. Sleeping like kings. Have you been feeling homesick at all? Sometimes you find missing our mom's lap. Aww. All the same, it's surprisingly nice here. I wouldn't mind sticking around a bit longer. Your bed is ready, buddy. At last! No more sleeping like a peasant. You have my eternal gratitude. He's so cute. Look at him. Hold on. I have something for you in return. Perhaps you could consider placing it in the house, you know, for my entertainment. I will happily give you this fish for you to observe. It is important for cats to have visual stimulation. There you go. You can have the little fishy to watch. So cute. Okay, let's go ahead and head out. And we're going to see if any of our crops are ready. Everything's growing nicely, but Ridge has also finished our house. Yes, Moonlight Peaks is amazing. I agree with that, JC. Is that how you pronounce your name? The cat is the cutest little I know! The cutest little hell kitten ever! We named him after my cat Marcus on my channel. If you guys want to see cute pictures of a real-life void, go and check out my YouTube channel. I just posted something extra special in the posts. It's really funny. I think that you guys would enjoy it. Look solid. Thank you, Ridge. No problem. And hey, while I've got you here, I can do more than just repairs, you know? Amazing. Thank you so much for the follow, JC. I appreciate that. Hooray! Oh my goodness, look at all of the amazing friends that we have today. If you ever want to expand your house, I am your guy. I can add bigger rooms or even turn into a proper castle if you've got the resources for it. Awesome possums. Let me know if you're interested, all right? I'll think about it. Thank you. Currently, I'm just gonna live in this tiny little box because I want to prioritize, you know, the monies. Because money is... It's a challenge to come by, but that's what I like about this game, is you have to work for it, and I think that it's totally worth it. He just gave us a recipe for a refiner, which can turn raw materials into more processed. And let's see here. Michaela is going to go and check out my YouTube channel. Amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. Yes, we're going to be streaming until day 8, and that's where we're going to leave off. And we're going to be coming back until we roll credits. I've said that a couple of times in the stream, but when I say that I want to continue this game with you guys, I seriously mean it, okay? This is such a cute game. Gonna give little Marcus some head pats. So cute. Goodbye, Marcus. Okay, and let's also check the mail. Need a furnace? I've been doing a little bit of seasonal cleaning, and I found this furnace blueprint in a dusty drawer. He's so generous. Maybe we should romance Ridge. I wonder if we can actually have like a polycule or something. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind if we just like romanced Ridge, or maybe, let's see, that's not ready yet. We do need to go ahead and water some things. Let me go and grab some water from the river really quick and dig up the shiny that we just saw as well. I like shinies. Shinies are amazing. Free money. Hooray! All right, let's go ahead and water our crops before we depart. And we are also going to, let's start here as well, I think. I said water. Thank you. Amazing. And I'm already out of water. No! We need to get a well or something, or just upgrade our tools, I guess. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. But we also need to build the refiner as well, because that's going to be really useful for building the furnace. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to build a couple of furnaces. So we're gonna plant through all of this. No! You blasted... Oh my gosh, the little sky vermins. Are you serious? He just took one of my grapes. Ugh. Can I make a scarecrow? Do I have enough materials? Okay. That's so inconvenient. Did you guys see that crow? So that's something that we have to look out for, is we have to get scarecrows for this area or the crows are going to destroy our crops. No! I wonder if we can go and talk to our uncle about fixing that. And he gives us the DIY recipe. That's so upsetting. I just planted that too. You guys saw that? Highway robbery. Absolutely horrible. Rude. Okay. Let's go and actually check on Victor and see if he's still alive. He probably is. He's a vampire after all. So let's head over. Hi. They don't grow themselves. I need help with farming. How do I protect... Okay, never mind. He's not gonna give us the recipe. Maybe that's the following day that he's gonna give us the recipe for the scarecrow. We'll make sure that we actually collect enough materials because we get a DIY recipe for a scarecrow eventually so that our crops are protected. That's so annoying. Okay, so let's take a look at what the rest of our missions look like. Buy a barn, deliver the... Okay, well, we're still waiting for that. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and clean up this area. And we can go and buy ourselves another one of those stupid grape... That's so upsetting. Okay. I am not discouraged! Just a mild setback. Let's go and get ourselves another one of those seeds, I suppose. We'll have to come back over this way. Over this way. Yes. Okay. Then we could probably go back into the mines and collect some more ore. I do know that we will need to build that refiner sooner rather than later. We're going to go ahead and buy that. And I guess we'll just go back to, let's see, we have 2,000. I think that we should start saving up for the barn as well. That could be a smart move because I do want to start getting some, you know, livestock, if that makes any sense. Let's go ahead and pick some of these flowers because that's free money. And let's also pick this up too. Oh wait, did I just... I did! Oh my goodness! We have another vampster. We gotta go and run down south. Let's go! We must away. Oh, and I just lost it. Oh my god. Hey, how's it going, Ludo? Why do I feel like this is a trap? Oh, come on, I'd never do that. It's just some drama that I might find entertaining. Oh my gosh, Brooke and Orlok are at it again. Something about honor, legacy, and who's the bigger man. Oh my goodness. You know, the usual. Okay, at some point they sound like an old married couple. Should we be concerned? Probably not. Unless Brooke finally snaps and goes full wolf on... Oh dear. Then I'd probably be worried. I doubt that that's gonna happen. But let's go ahead and go to the Crest Garden. Should be a good time. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and go to the Crest Garden next. That kind of throws a wrench in my plans. But this is actually really important to the lore. So we're gonna go ahead and go upward and over. And see what drama is afoot in this small sleepy town. I think that the Crest Garden is this way? Yes, it is. Okay. Retracing my steps. Admit it, Orlok! You took it! Oh yes, because I clearly have nothing better to do than run off with your rusty dog tag. That rusty dog tag is a symbol of the Logan's strength and history. It represents our entire legacy. Oh my goodness, and yet here we are. No crest, no legacy, just you yelling. This guy's so sassy. You wolves always assume foul play instead of considering the obvious. And what exactly is that? The possibility that your precious relic wasn't stolen. Maybe it was just misplaced. Or taken down, like other crests after the whole Dracula debacle. Or maybe it grew legs and it walked off. Stop. This guy's too much. Nonsense! You took it! I'm sure of it! You were probably jealous that it was the last crest still on display. Oh my goodness. Enough! The both of you! Stop it! These guys are so dramatic. Oh my goodness. Are they always like this? Unfortunately, yes. And Dad wonders why I have headaches all of the time. You get used to it, they're arguing. It's basically background noise for you. I don't like confrontation though. I want to settle this as quick as possible. Today's drama is brought to you by the missing Logan crest. Amazing. Very serious business. It's a symbol of history, unity, blah blah blah. Ludo. That crest has been in our family for generations. What a tragedy. A piece of metal that went missing. Alert supernatural authorities. I am the supernatural authorities. Okay, enough. I refuse to stand here and watch two grown men throw tantrums. Honestly, it's embarrassing. Yeah, let's go before this gets worse. Smart choice. I'm with Kara. Yeah, that's a smart idea. Come on, Kara. Let's track this thing down before I lose my mind. I agree with that. You're coming too. Ugh, fine. Okay, let's go. Womp womp. Oh my goodness. So wild. Okay. Alright, now that we're free of the background noise, where do we even start looking for this crest? How about we just give it some time? Things always have a way of turning up on their own, you know? Okay. I can't believe I'm actually related to you. Okay, they're also brother and sister, by the way. You expect an inanimate object to find its way home. Excuse me. We also asking around now. I'll check with the witches if there is any magic involved. They might have sensed something. Ludo, you go check with the Ambrosias. And Kara, would you mind checking with the Seers? If Dragon's so-called visions are actually useful, we'll meet at the Broken Lamp after. Which, if you guys remember, the Broken Lamp is the pub. So let's go ahead and I guess get this mission done. I think that there's a little bit of reward to it. It also helps with furthering along the storyline. So let's go ahead and I guess focus on this. We're going to talk to Alina, Eris, and Dragon. So we're currently in the town hall area, so we need to come over this way. We might as well check with Eris and Alina, which they're down this way. Eris runs the tailor shop, so we'll check with him first. Oh, there's also some really cute outfits too. Ask about the missing crest. Haven't seen anything, sorry, but Orlok, nah, he's not that kind of guy. He's a drunk, but not a thief. That makes sense. That makes sense. Can we actually take a look and see what you have for sale today? Oh, this dress is actually really cute. And so is the skirt. I don't want to spend my money on it. We're trying to save up for a barn, so I'm sorry. Oh no. And then let's see here. We need to talk to Alina, which I think would she be home? Let's see. Alina might be home. Let's check with and see if she is home. Yes, she is in fact home. Okay, and she's home with Larry. So we're not gonna bug Larry, but did you see the curse is actually gone? Took long enough. Ask about the missing crest. Haven't seen anything, but honestly, something tells me that the problem lies close to home. The problem lies close to home. There we go. Okay. I know what happens, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys. So y'all are just going to have to watch. But let's go ahead, and the last person that we have to check with is, in fact, Dragon, which... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. We need to try and find him on the map. He's the guy that has, like, the little ponytail guy. He might be up somewhere here. That's typically where I find the seers. I don't think that he is... Yeah, we're gonna have to go up north, because he is not, in fact, on the rest of the map. So, we're gonna go ahead... Oh, wait. That's also a new person. Have we not met this person before? Hold on a minute. We forgot a person. Unless they're just new to the story, then let's go ahead and go back to Town Hall. And we actually have to go up and head up this way anyways. So let's see here. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah. A ghosty. Hi, ghosty. Ahem, no littering, though I suppose that's no longer my concern, for I am no longer living and no longer your mayor anymore. Name is Balthasar, and if you must address me, do so properly. Okay, goodbye, Balthasar. It was nice seeing you again. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go up this way, which I think that's where we can find Dragon, is following this path. There's a shiny. We're gonna go ahead and collect the shiny. More seeds, amazing. I should have kept that onion seed because we could have planted that and sold it. There's another shiny right here. Awesome. And let's see. This should have opened up this map. Awesome. And there's another person that's over here. Dragon is... Dragon? I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm so sorry. Oh, Stickbug! Wow! Okay, we're gonna just go straight over this way and run into him. He's just dipping his feet into the swamps. That's great. Spring night, smell of mischief. The moon loves a good trick. Ask about the missing crest. Ah, I knew you would come. I bet you did. The crest's fate is shrouded in mystery. Its path is hidden beyond the veil. It calls to us with many eyes, yet remains in darkness. In other words, actually... Any actual leads or just riddles? Patience, Kara. The universe does not reveal all at once. Perhaps if the fate aligns. The bugs are low-key adorable. I agree with that, Michaela. 100%. I think that there's some really clever designs in this game. It's unlike anything that I've seen, and that's one of the things that, you know, it really brings the charm. Let's see, the energies I call upon flow best in the places of gathering. I shall meet you there. Amazing. So here we go. We're also going to grab some yellow roses, I think, and we could sell these yellow roses and flowers. There's sugarcane. Amazing. Well, it's called sugar bone in this game, but nonetheless, that's something that we can use, save, sell. We might end up selling it for right now because... we need the funding for a barn, but sugar bone. Amazing. That's not one that we can pick, but let's... the little stick bug is so cute. Oh my goodness. We'll grab that. And let's also go ahead... Oh, there's another one that I just missed. Oopsies. Let's see here. Michaela says, yes, the water shimmer is really cool too. You have the Switch OLED. Wait, is this actually... Wait, hold on. So, Michaela, you're saying that this is actually offered on the Nintendo Switch? For real? Hold on a minute. That changes things. I'm going to actually have to update that in the description. Moonlight Peaks Switch? Oh my goodness, guys! Amazing. Michaela, thank you for giving us this amazing revelation. Moonlight Peaks is on Nintendo Switch, friends. You guys can buy it. It's actually really, it's not an expensive game at all. Highly, highly recommend it. Amazing. Amazing, Michaela. Thank you so much for telling me that. That was so helpful, friend. I'll make sure to include that in the game description on the video so that you guys can watch it back on my YouTube channel and inform future people. This is why I love my cozyverse community, is because we have helpful people like Michaela and Starlit Simmer and Guinevere to, you know, help keep us informed. So thank you so much. Shout out to you, Michaela. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and we're going to finish this mission by going over the family crest to open the next portion of the story. And then we're going to actually head back home and we're going to sell some things. I think, and probably go to sleep, hopefully on time and not burst into flames. Although the consequence isn't very heavy. Like, even if you do end up bursting into flames, it's just like Stardew Valley, where like if you're past a certain point in time of day, they're just gonna force you home, essentially. So it's not like we're gonna have to like game over and start over or whatever, which is nice. So, all right, quest is updated. Let's go. Well, that was a waste of time. The witches haven't sensed anything unusual. No magic traces, no disturbances, nothing. In news that will shock no one, none of the Ambrosias have a single clue. Orlok's still denying it, of course. I don't think that it's Orlok's fault, bud. But why'd you bring the card guy, Kara? Because he has really good insight. Fate moves in mysterious ways, and I was brought to help. So, any ideas where we should start? The energies whisper of an omen reflecting the moon's light. The crest lingers where water remembers and shadows dance. Awesome. That's extremely helpful, Dragon. Right, and normal people terms, that means... Ahem, it's in the Howling Marshes. You know, maybe we don't need to rush into this. Drinks, anyone? No, we need to get this done. This is important to the story. Let's get up, Ludo. We're going now. Fine, but I swear I do get bossed around. All I do is get bossed around lately. Ludo, go find the crest. Ludo, stop napping. Ludo, don't eat the green flowers in the woods. Oh my goodness, this guy is so silly. Honestly, no pressure. Quit whining, Ludo. You'll survive. Fine, but at least we can take the night off. Wait, what green flowers is he is he talking about the forbidden, the devil's lettuce? What? I mean, he gives that vibe. Honestly, no shade to them. No shade to people that enjoy the green flowers that are in the Howling Marshes, but I'm teasing. Anyways, yes, all right. I guess we've done enough for today. We will meet at the Howling Marshes first thing tomorrow. Do not oversleep. I got you. I got you. And thanks again, Dragon, for the help. Amazing. Such a good friend. And once again, Orlok is in fact inebriated. Of course he is. So funny. All right. Well, let's go ahead and head home. We're going to sell some things. And we are going to... Let's see here. Yeah, we've got a bunch of flowers that we can sell. And we also need to work on building some things like the refiner, which the refiner is going to be used to make the furnace. So that's also kind of a top priority. I believe that we've already watered the plants. And I'm hoping that we will eventually get that scarecrow very soon so that we stop having those pesky crows come and eat our crops, because that is upsetting. So let's start by selling this stuff first. Amazing. We're gonna go ahead and sell the sugar bone as well, because we currently don't have a use for it right now. And whoops, we're gonna just sell all the flowers here. And let's see what we need in order to make the refiner. For the refiner, we need more stone. Easy peasy. Let's go do it. So there's stone that's around here. We can go ahead and break the stones. We still have quite a bit of energy and the night is young. So let's just try and gather this material that we need. And this should be enough to make the refiner now, which is awesome because that's going to be a very useful tool. Okay, so let's do this. Refiner, just one. Boom, boom, boom. And jazz hands. And then what we need for the furnace is we need copper ore and we need refined stone. So we need to get more stone, which we could actually probably go to the mines really quick. And let's place down the refiner first. And we'll just stick it right there, and we'll actually go ahead and just feed it. Oh, we don't have enough stone anyways. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and I guess We can go ahead and just break some of these stones that are around here. Awesome. And we can also head over to the mines for just a little while because we will need to get some more copper to make our furnace. But, oh, we can sell that cloth. That'll be good. We should also go ahead and pick up those shells that are along the beach too. That's not the right way. Oh dear. There we go. Okay. We now have enough to start with the one stone, but let's see. What do we... Can we look at the DIY recipes in our inventory? No, we actually have to go to the DIY bench. I keep calling it the DIY bench because that's what it's called in Animal Crossing, but it's just called workbench. So let's go to the workbench really quick. We need 5 of the refined stone, and we need 5 of, or I'm sorry, and then we need 15 copper ore. We're almost to the copper ore. How much do we need for each of the refined stone? Probably a lot, right? 6. Okay, so we'll need to go and get a whole ton of stone. Let's go ahead and I guess go to the mines for a little while. It's not going to be for a very long time because it's still kind of, we're gonna run out of daylight. So let's just run over there and, oh my goodness. I am going to look forward to the day where we're going to be able to move a little bit faster across the maps. It'll be a good day that day. But let's just head through here. And of course, picking up the shinies while we're at it. I really don't know if we're going to be able to spend that much time in the mines, but honestly, that's okay. Let's go. Okay. So, picking up some of these rocks here, we might as well just prioritize that. What I would like is to find one of those clusters that's like the extra concentrated copper, but I don't think that that's going to be an option. So we might just have to, you know, smack these rocks right here. And that's totally fine, but we'll get to it eventually. Let's, as a matter of fact, go ahead and run over to the other side of the map and see if we're able to... I feel like I'm wasting so much time by just running around so slowly, but we're trying. We're trying. We're gonna have to skip the shinies. Oh, there we go. Concentrated. Amazing. Okay, there we go. And that should be enough copper for the furnace. Let's go ahead and just focus on getting some more of the stone really, really quick before it becomes morning time, and then we have to run home. Okay. Amazing. And then how much do we have? Not enough. But we do have enough copper to be able to make the furnace. I do want to try and make that before the end of the stream because that's going to be really important. I would also like to hopefully get that scarecrow because it's frustrating that we literally got bombarded by an evil crow to come and steal our crops because that happens in the game. There has to be consequences in a cozy game. Or else it's just too bitter. It's too sweet. You know what I mean? You don't want a game that's just perfect where there's like no risk and no, you know, there's no tragedy because then it would just give you a cavity. You know what I mean? So you have to have a little bit of mild frustration, and it is in fact 5 in the morning and I don't want to get burnt to a crisp. So we're going to try and just go as fast as our little legs can carry us before we get an ultra sunburn. Missing all of the shiny bits. Oh my gosh, and we're gonna have to miss all of the... You know what? No, we're gonna risk it. We need to get all of the monies, guys. You don't understand. Let's go. Quickly. Faster. We're gonna start... We're gonna get caught on fire. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. We're trying. We're going as fast as we can. Please don't fill the inventory up too fast. Let's go. Almost. Let's go. Yeah, do you see the sparks? We're gonna burst into flames momentarily. Oh my gosh. Run! Run! Oh my gosh, my palms are sweating. I'm panicking. Ah! Please slow down. I need to sell this. We need the money so bad. No, not that. There we go. Oh my gosh, we're doing fine. We're fine. We are totally okay. Okay, do I have time to, no, we don't have time to do that. I don't want to burst into flames. Let's not risk it. I don't want to push my luck. Let's go to sleep. Whew! 738, that's not so bad. Ooh, look at all of the unlocks. Amazing. We made a relationship with Balthasar the ghost, and now we're on day 5. All right, 3 more days to go, guys. 3 more days. Okay, and this stream is probably going to be a little bit longer than the other ones that we'll be doing in the future, just because we had to like stop and take care of some drama in the town. We don't have that every episode, but let's see here. How's it going, Orlok? You're wasting my time. We have precious things going on. There's one tiny detail you forgot. Here. Is it a blueprint for a scarecrow? It's a keg blueprint. Okay. You'll need to craft a keg to actually make wine. Did you steal that blueprint too? Steal is such a loaded word. Let's call it preemptive borrowing. I see. I see. Okay. Anyways, you've got trees here, as well as an axe and a good workbench. I'm sure that you can figure it all out. Amazing. Okay. Come find me when the wine is ready. Okay, bye, buddy. This guy, he's crazy. Ugh, we're almost there. We need to get more of the stone. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get our chores done really quick. Let's get the shinies that are around here. We've got some good progress going on with the grapes growing, which is good. We've actually got this rice is ready, so we'll go ahead and buy that or pick that up, and we'll probably end up just selling it, but honestly that's fine. I'll pick up these flowers here too, I think. Amazing. Okay. Oh, I don't need to shake. I just want the flowers. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead, water these tomatoes. There we go. And we're going to water these grapes here too. Awesome. And we're out of water again. Oh my goodness. So annoying. We also need to get more stone. But luckily we have enough of the copper ore to be able to make the furnace, because you will need to have the copper bars in order to essentially upgrade your tools. So that's going to be important. I guess we'll go ahead and water what we have here. And, oh, we're out. Okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to the day that we actually have a well. So that's gonna help with reducing some of the pain. Okay. Water and water. Okay. Let's go ahead and water all of this. Amazing. There we go. Everything is watered. Awesome. Okay, and then let's go ahead, and I guess we're gonna go ahead and get some of these rocks that are around here as well. Awesome. And right here as well. Maybe we can go ahead and chop down some of the trees so that we can actually also make the keg, because that's going to be important. Do we have enough to make one more of the refined stone? Amazing. And then let's actually check and see what we need for the keg. As a matter of fact, I may move this workbench out to this front yard so that we can have one less loading screen to get through. Let's go ahead and just kind of rip these plants down. Amazing. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not meaning to smack you with my... But let's place the workbench, I think, along the side of the house is good. Yeah. And then let's check this out. So we need... Oh, we're actually really close to getting the wood. Excellent. Let's just chop down one of these big trees and that should be enough, hypothetically. Then we can make the keg and we can make the furnace. Awesome. 2 birds with 1 stone. Amazing, friends. Good teamwork. Thank you for motivating me, you guys. You guys are all awesome. And I'm sending you guys my love and positive energy for those that are watching. So, all right. Manifestation magic. All right, let's go ahead and do this because we worked really hard on it. Amazing. And then let's go ahead and make this keg as well. As a matter of fact, we might go ahead and chop down another couple of trees so that we can actually make some more wine. Because when that is actually available... Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Michaela. I love all of the emotes that you use. I am obsessed with emotes and emojis and stuff. Okay. So we're just going to chop down some more of these trees, I think, as well, so that we can just make another keg for essentially, like, double fisting the money income. I know that we'll only need to, like, give 1 bottle of wine, I think, to Orlok, but it's better to be able to start making a decent income. Drink water? Okay. I shall drink some water. Thank you, Opal, for the reminder. So awesome. I love the healthy habits that our community is helping us out. Water is very important. Remember to drink water, guys. Let's continue to chop. And then we'll also see what mischief we can get up to in town today as well. Because I'm blowing through my energy so quickly, and it's really sad. But it's okay. Let's see here. You also need to do that too. I know, right? I've literally just been existing off of an energy drink, and here Opal is being such a good example. Thank you, Opal. You're such a good friendo. She's reminding us to drink water. Everybody shout out to Opal. Oh, and I'm out of energy. Oh no! Okay, well, we should have enough wood, hypothetically, to make another keg. And yes, we do. Amazing. So let's just make another keg really quick. And what we're going to do is we're going to place these kegs over... let's actually move the refiner right here. Maybe rotate this workbench here. Put the refiner a little bit closer. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually put the kegs, I think, over here. So rotate, and we'll place them like maybe like right here. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll find a different way. I would like to be able to use these kegs. Like, I would like to be able to put them in the barn potentially. I think that could be really cute. But let's take a look at the quests. Tension in the garden, meet Ludo. Oh my goodness, we totally forgot to go and meet Ludo. We gotta go and do that. Let's go. We're gonna help them try and find the crest. I think that we have to go this way to the Howling Marshes. I think is up this way. Right? Or is it this way? I can't remember. I think it's this way, actually. So, hello, Enchanted with Sammy. Welcome. Okay, goodbye. I guess that we're going to go ahead and go across the map because I'm in the wrong area. Oops. Oh, no. Wait, what are your cats doing, Opal? Are they being menace to societies? It's okay, we love our kitties. Let's see here. We're just gonna come and we're gonna loop up this. Nope, that takes us to the town hall. We need to come this way. And I think this takes us to the marshes. The Howling Marshes. I know, and I'm literally just walking right past the shiny bits, but we currently don't have any energy, so... And there's also some sugar bone that we could pick up here, too. Full of energy, I assume? Yes, I'm sorry that I'm late. Right. We're not leaving empty-handed. Let's split up, cover ground, and track. Got it. Yeah, sure, okay. Let's do that. Sure, are we... That's what Dragon said. Yeah, unless Dragon was wrong. I wonder, okay, does he know something? Several hours later, let's hit continue. We're literally not finding it. We've been searching forever. How about we call it quits? We shouldn't give up now. That's the spirit, Saga says. We should keep looking. We'll stay up all night if we have to. Leave no stone unturned. They are fighting. Oh, the cats are fighting? Oh no! Sometimes it's because one of them stole like a toy or... I know that when Kronos was around... Kronos is my angel kitty, guys. He already passed over the Rainbow Bridge. But when Kronos was around, he sometimes would get into the fights with Marcus. So sometimes it's just because like they needed space. And the other one was kind of like encroaching on the space. So, but it's okay. Let's see. Getting back to the story. I'm sorry. They'll be okay, Opal. It's alright. Let's see here. That's the thing. Oh no, Ludo. He does know where the crest is. Oh no! You what? Are you kidding me? We've been out here for hours and only now you're telling us? Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't even want to hear it. You're telling Brooke yourself. Oh my goodness. Your cat Ruby killed a gecko overnight. Oh my goodness. It's just a little snack. It's fine. There are so many geckos where I live. It's crazy. One time my boyfriend and I were out on an evening walk and we literally saw 21 geckos. It was wild. Okay, well, I guess that we're gonna have to, let's see, go back to Town Hall, which is down this way. Let's actually pick some of these up because that's gonna be good to sell. Excuse me, Brooke. I'm not meaning to like get in your way, but you're kind of in my way and I'm trying to get out of here. So... Yeah, no, it's just a little snack. It's fine. I'm teasing. I mean, unless you guys love geckos, then I mean, they don't bother me either way, but I was trying to make a joke. It may have been poor taste. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Town Hall. Let's go. We are here. You know, Brooke, staring into the void won't magically bring the crest back. Then what do you suggest I do? I don't know. Oh my goodness, that was very loud. What just happened? I think that somebody may have just subscribed. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate that, my friend. That means a lot to me. Also, Dad, Ludo has something here to say. You weren't a fan of the location of her midnight adventure. Oh no! I'm sorry, Michaela. Is your cat Ruby okay? Oh, your doorway? Oh my goodness. All right, Ludo. What's going on? Technically, the crest isn't lost. It's just temporarily relocated. It's temporarily relocated. Oh my gosh. All right, all right. You may have misplaced it. What? You've known where it's been this whole time? Why didn't you say something sooner? Look, in my defense, I was going to say something. Eventually. This guy is so mischievous. Ludo. This guy's so funny. You should have told us the truth from the start. Yeah, instead of literally ripping into Orlok, although Orlok kind of deserves it, but Brooke has a point. You owe us an explanation. Okay, okay. The Logan crest is missing because, well, Yabi swallowed it. Are you serious? Yeah, I wish I was joking, but it's true. So, what? Are we just gonna wait for nature to take its course? Oh, I hope not. Oh my gosh, that would be so gross. Yeah, it would be messy. I agree. Ludo, enough stalling. Tell us exactly what happened. Well, so I saw Yabi gulp it down. Like it was some kind of fancy appetizer. I tried to stop him, but let's just say I wasn't fast enough. Wait, how did the crest even get to Yabi? Well, I may have brought it there myself. Ludo, look, Dad, in my defense, I didn't plan for Yabi to eat it. I just happened to have it while I was making a little He was trying to pawn off the family crest. Ludo, Have you no shame? Oh my goodness. They help with stress. I'm telling you guys. He literally was trying to buy the devil's lettuce. I swear. I don't smoke 420, but I have some friends that do. And I mean, kudos to them. But I swear, this guy is so silly. Anyways, so we have to go find Yabi. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are we sure he hasn't processed the crest yet? Well, I didn't really stick around to find out, but last time I saw him, he was hanging around the marshes looking pretty pleased with himself. I reckon so. This is your fault. It is his fault. I agree with that. Oh my gosh. The stories in the quests in this game is actually really funny. I think that it's funny. Anyways. All right, I'll help him track it down. Appreciate it. Team, retrieve the toad treasures. Go. I'll meet you in the marshes. All right. Hopefully before Yabi gets too attached to his treasure. Okay. Well, then let's go, I guess. Must away. Okay. So quest has been added. Checking, meeting Ludo in the Howling Marshes. So we got to go back up north again. Let's go. It is only midnight. And I have 0 energy, so we'll see how we go. But this is Yabi. You guys remember seeing me, like, quickly run over there because I saw him on the map, based off his, like, familiar shadow, but we need the crest back. No. Please, Yabi. What's in it for me? Oh, great. He wants to make a deal now. I will trade it for 1 copper bar. Okay, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Easy peasy. Yes. Shiny copper. Bring me fresh copper shiny bar. You get fancy metal thing back. Amazing. I like the taste. I don't like the taste of copper, but it's an option. I can help out. It's fine. I knew you could yeah, okay. Take time, no rush. Bring copper, seek me out, then deep Woodland Woods. Got it. Okay, I can find you. Easy peasy. Yes, I will work on that. Thank you. If you're looking for copper ore, I'm aware. Thank you. Okay. Mansplain me harder. All right, let's go. So I think that, yes, we have a couple of copper that we can, I think that it's enough to be able to smelt down really quick. And then we'll see if we're able to get this mission done and get the crest back, and then we'll have a whole monumental occasion, and it'll be an amazing time. Let's go. Thank you so much for the follow, Alyssa. I appreciate it. Welcome to my cozyverse, my friend. We are just gonna kind of zoom and run around to get this done. I do have some familiarity with the game already, as I've gone through a good majority of the storyline in my own personal save file, so I'm literally just walking you guys through the storyline together because I thought that it would be really fun to, you know, be able to show off this adorable game with you guys and play it. Oh, we're too tired. That's okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to... Did I place down the... Oh, I didn't even place down the furnace. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. Let's just place the furnace down. I guess right here works for right now. And then we'll go ahead and... We don't have enough copper. Okay. Do I have any food that I can eat really quick? No. Let's go back really quick to... Hold on. Let me check and make sure that it's opened. It is open. Okay, so let's go back to Broken Lamp. I feel so silly because I was literally just in the town. And now we're just running back. It's fine. I don't mind. We'll just keep meandering through. Hello, Balthasar. That's the ghost, if you guys didn't know who Balthasar is. But, yeah. I don't know, what do you guys think of the game so far? I'm in love with it. I'm gonna continue streaming it, but let me know if you guys are gonna, you know, wishlist it on... We just found out that it is on Switch, but let me know if you guys are gonna wishlist it on Steam or on your Switch. It'd be pretty awesome. So, hey... shop. Let's go ahead and just get the blood orange, jazz hands. It's worth it. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna consume. And we're gonna head out. Okay. It does seem really cute. I agree with that, Guinevere. 100%. But I am here to help you guys with, you know, getting through the beginning of the game and things like that. And you know, I wonder if we should, you know what, let's just go. We're not gonna spend our precious monies right now. Actually, let's, I think that we might have enough to upgrade our inventory really quick. So she's not home. That's fine. Okay. Well, that was a waste of precious time, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go down to I don't even remember where the bridge is. I think it's a little bit further over this way. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum. Okay, excellent. And I'll make sure to actually have my sound a little bit more balanced when we stream this next week. I apologize again for blasting Yell's eardrums out at the beginning. That was embarrassing. But, you know, starting of streams, it sometimes happens, but let's just keep on running over this way. Oh, we should also start digging the shinies up too, because now we have it. We have energy, I mean. More shinies! Hooray! Oh, those wood planks are going to come in handy. Are there any shells or shinies? No. Okay, let's just go ahead and go into the caves. Let's pick up some copper. And we're gonna... Oh, there's a cluster, like, right here. Perfect. How lucky. Jazz hands! And then let's go over this way, too, I think. And we'll just get a whole bunch of rocks and a whole bunch of copper as well. Which we'll need to come and do, like, a mining session, essentially, to come and get a bunch of materials. Oh, and we got a blueprint. Amazing! And just get a whole bunch of this stuff for right now. We might run over and see if we can find another one of those giant copper clusters. Unfortunately, I can't break the big rocks yet because I still have the dinky rusted pickaxe, but it's working okay. Oh, we got another blueprint. Hooray! Jazz hands! Alright, let's go ahead and head over. I am skipping all of these rocks here as well on purpose, just because we're looking for the copper ore because it's more valuable. So we're gonna try and get all of that going. Oh, we found a we found a missing shoe. That trash bottle's gonna come in handy. We're gonna keep that, I think, around. And are there any clusters around here? There is the stone. Your inventory is full. We should have gotten that inventory upgrade. Oh well, it's fine. Is there anything? Oh, there's another I knew that there was going to be another cluster. Awesome. Let's get this really quick. And then we should probably head back before we burst into flames. Let's get both of these really quick as well. And then any copper that I missed on the way back we'll grab those as well. We'll get this smelting, and then let's see here. You're gonna go to Portland next week. You thought it was gonna be next month. Oh my goodness. Wait, are you moving? You're moving to Portland, or are you just visiting? Also, I'm just gonna drop this old shoe, and we're just gonna pick these up because that's gonna be more valuable. Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and head back home really quick. I know I'm literally running past all of this copper, but time is ticking very quickly, and it's making me scared, and I don't want to burst into flames because that would make me very sad. So let's head back. We're gonna try and get this copper smelting before we decide to go and sleep. And then we'll start another night. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, Ba 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 bum. Oh wait, but there's shinies here. I'm sorry, we must get the shinies. All the shinies? Lots of shinies. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and I think that we might have enough to... Yeah, we do have enough now. So we have enough for 3. And then we should sell a bunch of stuff really quick just to continue with our earnings. We're gonna sell this. All of that. Jazz hands. We're gonna keep that. Oh, no, I want to keep the... I'm going to keep this, but we're going to sell the common mushrooms, sell those mushrooms, and flowers. But everything else we're going to keep on our inventory because that's going to be useful. And let's go ahead and go to bed. It was a productive day. So we'll have that copper ore available, and we should also have all of the other things available as well. 400. Aw. Amazing. All of that stuff. So good. Okay. Day 6. We're almost there. Okay. So here we are. We should have, I think, most of our stuff grown. Oh, and we also have this available. So now we have those copper bars. We're going to go ahead and pick up all of these tomatoes because that's going to be useful. We're going to pick all of this up as well. We should water all of our crops, but let's get this wine going because that's going to be good. So let's do as much as we can. Awesome. And we are going to also make sure that we water everything as well. But... let's see. Are there any extra grapes that I can go ahead and just sell? We're going to keep the tomatoes around because I know that there's going to be a mission later on that we're going to need that for. As a matter of fact, we will need both of these for a little while later. So let's go ahead and we are going to go and fill our watering can. There we go. And we are also going to water all of our plants. We should also go and get some more seeds considering we do have a lot of like space now. We should be able to, you know, get some more crops going, I think. And we could probably do a little bit more crop growing just to leave us off in a better situation for the next episode. That's essentially what we're going to do right now because we're on day 6 right now. So I want to prep for the next episode and leave us off in a better situation. And we're going to water everything here. Everything looks good. I think, do we have enough? We don't have enough to... Let's go ahead and at least get some more water in the watering can. Maybe run over to Luna's, grab some seeds. And we're going to continue to save up for the barn. As a matter of fact, we should go ahead and clear out that space. And let's go run over and get some seeds. And also give Yabi his iron or his ingot. So as a matter of fact, let's also start smelting some charcoal because that's going to be really useful. We're going to go ahead and run up and over. Amazing. And I believe that Yabi is... Yes, he's over this way today. So we're going to grab that. Some flowers as well, just to continue selling some flowers, because that's good income. I mean, it's decent income. It's enough to help with giving us a little bit of coinage. Oh, and I guess that we're just going to head right over there. That's fine. But at least we have the ingot, and we'll be able to get the crest back. But one copper bar as requested. I'm sorry, I'm having an ADHD brain moment. Should we be concerned? Blep. Take cover! I love that he's literally just spewing out rainbow clouds. It's the cloud! Or it's the crest. At least we got it back. Yeah, I thought... Though I'm really questioning if it's worth it. You get to clean it up, Ludo. This is your mess that you made. Learning hard lessons. Ugh, it's warm. Ew. Alright, let's get this back to Brooke before he explodes. I'll figure out how to de-slime it and meet you in the crest garden. Amazing. Can I go ahead and pick up some items that I found? Like, there's some flowers that we're gonna just forage for really quick. I think over here, I think I may have seen a... Yeah, I did see an eggplant. Amazing. We're gonna pick those up too. But let's go ahead and, since that's good to go, we're gonna go over to Luna. We're gonna grab some seeds. As a matter of fact, we're just gonna pick some more flowers, because that's gonna be good to sell. Essentially, I'm trying to cushion my bank account as we finish up these last 2 days of this episode. We found a blueprint! Hooray! Antique desk lamp. Awesome. Is there anything on this beach here? There's this guy, and then there's also this little dude, but we're gonna just have to wait. Let's go ahead and pick up these pink flowers. I know a certain person that would really like those pink flowers. We'll have to stop and give her a little gifty. Maybe. You know, just as a friendly gift. But let's go ahead. Am I overshooting the seed stall? I am. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oopsie. And I'm literally just passing a bunch of flowers as we speak. Oh my goodness. Let's just grab everything. Okay. So the seed stall we go to pick some things up. And more flowers. And then we'll head over to the crest garden to finish up this mission. But let's go ahead and maybe pick up some more of the tomatoes. Let's pick up some of the wheat. And let's see, maybe some of these the potatoes as well could be good. Just 4 of those, and I think that that's going to be good for right now. Oh, but we actually have enough for a lemon tree. My inventory is full. Of course it is. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's stop by really quick to Chester and sell some of these flowers really quick. And then we'll head to Crest Garden, okay? Let's go. Thank you for your patience as I try and figure all of this crazy shenanigans out. Let's see here. All right, here we are back at home. Let's go ahead and sell some of these flowers. Nope, not the copper ore, just the flowers. Sell that and that. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and stick these tomatoes. I don't want to sell them, but I do want to stick them in my inventory. So we're going to store all of them. Store all of these because that's going to be useful. We're going to also store the trash bottle, and we'll just have the... Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have the seeds there, I guess. Well, I did say that we could actually go ahead and plant things. So, plant things first, then Crest Garden finish mission. Yes. Awesome. 6, and then let's also maybe do a little bit more digging. 4, 5, 6. Well, cheers to humble beginnings, everybody. We are making good progress, I would like to say. Let's go ahead and plant some of these tomatoes, or the potatoes, and we'll water them, and then we'll crest garden, and these are just going to be items that we're going to sell, I think. And yeah, it'll be good. It'll be grand. Amazing. Do we have any more seeds that... Oh, I did grab some more seeds. Let's just make another plot, maybe like right here. 2, 3, 4. We'll just do like a little thing of 2, like right here, I think. And then plant the wheat here. Right? Yes. Amazing. Okay. And then, do I have anything else that I can plant? I can go ahead and plant some of these tomatoes, I suppose. And then water everything. Awesome. And let's go ahead and head out into the town. We'll just store these guys too, just in case we end up needing to get them later. And yeah, let's go. Let's go finish this mission. The night is young. Amazing. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. Just wanted to let you guys know that I was thinking about you and, you know, I appreciate you guys joining my stream and hanging out with me. It means a lot to me that we have a really good community here. I like to be able to create a safe space. So Crest Garden is this way, I believe. We're gonna head over here. And Jazz Hands, here we are. Amazing. The monumental occasion. Finally, you're back. Please tell me you have it. Recovered and intact, mostly. As long as it's intact, I don't care where it's been. Amazing. Okay, it's covered in goo, but it's fine. Have fun. For too long, this place has been missing a piece of its history, but tonight, we put it back where it belongs. The Logan Crest has stood as a symbol of the town's legacy, and today, thanks to Keira, we restored the legacy. Ahem, and to me. Let's not forget my contributions. Someone had to clean off all of the toad slime. Oh yeah, absolutely. We have to commission a statue for you, Ludo. Oh my goodness. Enough. We're here to unite the families, not start another squabble. Ah yes, a noble pursuit, so fragile, yet so necessary. One might even say it is our destiny. Yes, yes, very poetic, Dragon, thank you. But where's Orlok? Wasn't he supposed to be here? Oh, he is. He's just horizontal. Oh, he looks so peaceful. Wake up! Wake up, you old bat! Forget it. Let's continue. This crest is more just as a symbol. It represents the past and yes, also the future. This town has been divided for too long, but maybe, just maybe tonight, we'll take a step forward. No more old grudges, no more, oh great, wolves and speeches. Oh my gosh, Orlok, shush. Nobody asked for your angsty opinion. Charming as always, Orlok. I agree. Thank you, Fiona. You couldn't have said that any more better. Let's see here. As I was saying, no more old grudges, no more fractured traditions. This is a new beginning. Hooray! Magically put in place. Amazing. Beautiful. This is a step forward, not just for our family, but the whole town. Great speech, really, very moving. So are we done here? Yeah, he's got a really busy date over at the Broken Lamp. He's so rude. But it's needed. Like I said, like, if you have too much sweetness in a game, it's literally just gonna cause you to have a cavity, and that's not good. There has to be a little bit of contempt in a game for it to be, you know, balanced, if that makes any sense. Let's go ahead and pick up these flowers too. I really can't wait until we actually get the net. Those pesky sky rats. Ugh! Can't believe that they still took one of our grapes earlier in this episode. Absolutely crazy. All right, so we are heading to, whoops, I'm sorry, I keep on doing that. I guess that's done. So I do want to stop by really quick at a couple of places in town. Maybe grab like an insurance blood orange juice from the tavern really quick. And then I want to see how much it costs to expand our inventory, because I hate that our inventory fills up so quickly. I literally said the same thing about Animal Crossing the other day. It was so crazy. So... hello, mister. Alright, let's buy one of these really quick. Blood orange juice, just as an insurance, and then we're gonna go and see how much it costs to expand our inventory. I know we were talking about saving up for the barn, so that we could actually get some livestock. But honestly, to have more inventory would it be extremely helpful, especially when we're in the mines and we're trying to like collect all of the monies. This is for, you know, just better, what is it called? I forgot what it's called, guys. It's just to help with, you know, bettering our life in the game, I guess. So, unfortunately, it is closed today. It looks like, yeah, it's closed today. Okay, well, let's go see how much it costs to at least upgrade our tool. Maybe we can upgrade the pickaxe or something. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and they're also closed. That's cool. Okay, never mind. So I guess that we're just gonna head home. And, wow, this was a short day. No current jobs available. That's okay, that's not been unlocked yet. Okay, well, I honestly don't know what else to do because we're currently waiting for the wine to get done. And then we can't buy a barn because the hammer, the howling, or the, what is it called? The howling hammer is closed today, and we're waiting for the wine to mature inside the kegs. So yeah, it's not ready yet. That's fine. Okay, well, I guess that we can go ahead and just try and get some items to sell, which this looks like that's ready, so we can actually start cooking some of these copper ingots. We can actually go back in the mines really quick and get some more materials for smelting. That could be good. We could maybe go fishing. Is there anything in particular that you guys want to see? Do you want me to just go back into the mines and continue to forward the story, or do you guys want me to go on an adventure? I guess. Like, either way, this whole game is an adventure. I love it. Let's go ahead and dig that shiny up. Oh, there's another recipe. Hooray! Yeah, let's just go into the mine, I think. As a matter of fact, we can go ahead and grab this cute little vampster, and we can bring them over to the mine, back where they belong, in home. If I'm able to just weasel my way through here. And we'll bring this guy home. Amazing! We'll have to pick up that shell later, like when we're on our way home, but it's fine. Alright. Dropping this guy over to his little abode. There we go. And we're gonna also go ahead and get the shinies. And probably some more ore. Like, we could probably use more of the rocks and also more of the copper. Gold nugget! Amazing! The gold nuggets are so rare right now. Let's just pick up some of these stones, I suppose, and the copper ore. Let's actually go over to the other side of the map so that we can try and find the concentrated cluster of the copper so that we can actually get 6 pieces. We should also pick up these mushrooms and the wood planks are also really good. Anything good over here? There's that shoe that I left behind. Let's see. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't get down to that ledge, which it's fine, but we'll pick up these mushrooms because that's good monies. And maybe come over this way. Yeah, there's no clusters over here today. That's okay. So maybe we can... There's that iron cluster, which I wish we could grab, but honestly, it's okay. We'll come up this way and see if there's one. If not, this is where we'll start. All right, let's go ahead and pick some of this copper up, and we shall just work our way back to the entrance, I think, and go from there. Yeah, that's a plan. The solid plan. Let's go. Okay. then we're almost to day 7. So we will finish up here, go finish day 7, then we'll head out and try and stop on day 8. So we're almost done, guys. We're almost there. Nearly there. Nearly there. All right. How are we on energy? We're almost done with the energy. Whoops. The early game in any kind of cozy game is a little bit of a grind, but honestly, it's totally worth it. I think that it's a really fun game. So we're gonna pick up some of these rocks here too. Maybe stop by the beach that's not too far from our house and pick up some of the shells. Could be good. But let's just get all of this copper. This is probably going to be the last one. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and head over back home to the beach, and we're going to see if we can pick up any of those shells. Sell the shells. Sell maybe some of... I don't know if we want to sell the copper ore, if we're going to try and smelt it into the bars. That would probably be better. We're going to pick up this seashell right here and head back. I really can't wait until we actually get the net. That will be a really helpful step up in terms of, you know, helping with gameplay. Because you can sell the bugs for a pretty penny. Oh, I already collected the shells over here. Okay, never mind. So we're back. Let's actually go ahead and just wrap up this day then. Day 6 was pretty quick. But at least we finished one of the missions, which is good. We're going to go ahead and make some more of the copper ores. And let's actually store this. Can we actually make a chest? Let's actually make some planks. Do we have enough? No. Storage. We have one of the planks, but we don't have enough wood. Okay. We can chop... we're actually out of time. Okay, that's fine. What I was thinking is we could try and... Let's just sell our inventory. Probably even the gold nugget. Honestly, that could be good. Well, actually, I have a feeling that we may need that in the future. I'm not entirely sure, but let's sell this. And actually, let's sell this cloth as well, because we can't use that for anything yet. And now we're done. Okay, really quick, just want to kind of fix this up. That's good enough. Let's go ahead and go to sleep and start day 7. Sleep. Let's go. And 656. We're getting closer, I guess. Day 7. Here we are. Let's see what happens. Good morning. I couldn't help but notice that you've been looking around an awful lot. You realize you don't have to, right? This house has storage, big and spacious. You can tuck things in there, furniture, food, old socks. It'd be a safe place. I'd keep an eye on it. No rodents are gonna get in on your watch. Amazing. Thank you so much, Marcus. I appreciate it. Can we actually make anything? We can make farmer's stew. Yeah, let's make some farmer's stew, because that'll be helpful for boosting our energy when needed. We'll make a few of these. We can, as a matter of fact, sell these for some decent monies. There we go. One more. Amazing. Okay, all done. And then I ran into a bug where I'm gonna have to move this. I guess what we can do is we can stick it like right there, and then we can reach it. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and head out and see what mischief we are up to today. Oh my goodness, is this the day where we can actually get the scarecrows? Kara, stocking up on seeds, huh? Willy wheat seeds, you lifeblood of any respectable farm. But tell me, do you know what's even better than growing the crops? Eating them? Ha, great answer, but no. Processing them. Okay, raw crops are fine and all, but a mill is where real magic is. Flour, rice, anything or blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. Freshly baked pies, cupcakes, rice pudding, all that jazz. You, my little batling, are on the path of culinary greatness, but first you'll need a mill. And lucky for you, the carpenter fellow can build one. Amazing. Oh, and if you manage to make a pie, do let me know. You're still not giving me the scarecrow recipe? No! Oh my god! Pesky bat or pesky crows all settled in. Ugh. Okay. Dear Mom, I hope that, or dear Kara, I hope that you're settling in well. I know that it's a big change and I'm sure you're managing. By the way, did you lose your phone again? I haven't heard from you in a while. Just checking in. I sent you a little money for whatever you need. Amazing. Dear Kara, flowers are beautiful, but they can be so much more than just bouquets and decorations. One way to make the most of your blooms is with a bee house. Set one up and the bees will come buzzing, producing the finest honey in your process. I don't really need the blueprint anymore, so you can have it. Aw, thank you! So thoughtful. I actually don't know what we need for the blueprint. We also got 1,000 coins from Mom. Wow! What do we need for the beehive? Hardwood planks and fiber. Okay, we don't have hardwood, unfortunately. So we're just gonna make it work. Ah, it took one of the wheats. That's so annoying. Okay, well hopefully it didn't take any of the grapes because that's like where the true money lies, is making the wine and stuff. Let's go ahead and just water our crops, I guess. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Let's get some more water. Sell those purple roses, I suppose. And try and make this work. Marcus, can you scare the buzzards away? Are you serious? It's still taking for ages. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Everything that is good takes time. We don't want to rush it. Although I'm running out of water again. I really want to upgrade my watering cans so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that that's probably going to be one of the things that is going to be prioritized is upgrading our tools, I think. And that's something that we should really focus on in the next episode, is upgrading our tools. And then we're gonna try and buy the barn because that's kind of important. I would like to have some little animals running around and stuff. That'd be really cute. Okay, all done. Let's go ahead, dig this up. Amazing. We found another blueprint. Good deal. Okay, so I guess what we can do is let's sell these because that's decent money. We'll sell the rose, but we're going to keep this gold ore, and we also need to get more wood, I think. Wood planks, because it would be nice to have a little bit of a inventory chest. If that makes any sense, to get some organization and stuff. Know what I mean? So we're gonna try and just get through all of this and back into the grind we go. Alright. Amazing. Hello, Kylie! Welcome to my cozyverse, my friend. We are playing Moonlight Peaks today. We are finishing up day 7. And then we're going to stop on day 8 for the next episode. But we're close to being done today. And then we'll pick it up next week. But how are you doing? I hope that you're having a lovely day. And everybody else is also having a lovely day, to those that are watching. I am so grateful for you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Let's see here. What do the rest of our quests look like? Just the wine and then buy a barn. Okay, well, we don't have money for the barn yet, but we at least have the crops going. So maybe we can go ahead and see about what happens when we go through this loading screen. Oh! Are we back into the chaos between Brooke and Orlok now? Oh dear. These guys are the biggest drama kings in all of Moonlight Peaks, I swear. Maybe it's time the two of you put this rivalry to rest. If I'll ever be at peace with a vampire who's got all ego and no substance. That's rich coming from someone who's all bark and no bite. Oh my goodness, you guys. The crest was supposed to be a step forward. You really think that putting up a glorified dog tag erases centuries of bad blood? Oh my goodness. What is your grand solution? A public declaration. The Ambrosias will always be Moonlight Peaks' superior lineage. Oh my goodness. For real? Not happening. I didn't think so. Then there's only a way forward. We settle with a proper duel at midnight. Then we'll make a dramatic display of power like true gentlemen. Dear goodness. Ooh, midnight duels. Now we're talking. Oh my gosh. Stop. Ludo, you're just stirring the pot. Oh, for the love of... Can you just stop putting your egos against each other for once? Look, you cavemen, why don't you try something revolutionary? Talking. It's less messy. I agree with that. Let's bring both families together and talk it over a fancy dinner like civilized people. That actually sounds kind of fun. Fun? With him at the table? Oh my goodness. A diplomatic gesture? How uninspired. Sounds like a blast. So we're definitely doing this, right? Oh my gosh. So chaotic. If it keeps the peace, even temporarily, I'll humor the idea. So be it. I accept it on one condition: the dinner is to be held at the Ambrosia Mansion. Got it. Works for me. Finally, something you two can both agree upon. What could possibly go wrong? Now, Orlok, can you handle the invites? Well, you see, naturally I'm very busy preparing for such a distinguished occasion. Oh my gosh, but I'm sure that Keira can handle it. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's fine. I'll take care of the invites. Whatever helps to keep the peace with these dramatic folks. I am all into it, though. I need to know what happens next. I hope that you guys will enjoy the next time around, and you'll be here next Monday to uncover the next portion. It's gonna be fun. Let's do this. Okay, so here we go. We now have another mission. As we wait for the wine to finish and we can finish Orlok's wine scheme, we need to invite Elvira, Samael, Mina, Evan, and Ridge. Okay, so let's see who we can find. Samael is right there, so just a little bit to the south. And we'll go over this way then. Oh, and I'm sorry about the pupper that's in the breezeway of my apartment complex, guys. Hopefully he wasn't too loud. He's actually a really sweet pupper. Let's see here. Oh, Samael is a little bit further over. So, hopefully I'm not overshooting it. There he is. Okay. Hey, busy day, don't slow me down. Invite to the party, an Ambrosia hosted gathering. Now that sounds like a spectacle waiting to happen. Ouch. Oh no, unfortunately duty calls. I've got a bar to run, but do enjoy yourselves. I'm sure that Orlok will put on quite the show. Amazing. Okay, who else need we... Let's see, Elvira, Mina, Evan, and Ridge. Elvira... Map? Oh, there's Elvira. She's just a little bit up this way. Oh, we need to talk to Evan. Okay, we don't know each other well enough for deep talks, so yeah. Okay, we'll invite to the party. Your dad is summoning us to a dinner party at your house. Fine, I'll be there, but don't expect me to clean up. Okay, I understand. Thank you. How close am I to Elvira? She's just over here. Okay. Hi, friend. With Dracula being your father, I bet that your family reunions are intense. In fact, they are. Would you like to come to a party, as a matter of fact? A dinner party? Oh, fun! I was starting to think that this town had forgotten to have fun. Count me in. Amazing. We'll do it. Next, we have Mina and Ridge. Ridge, we could find... where's Mina at? Is Mina over? Yeah, Mina's in the coffee shop. So let's go down that way then. Not right here. We have to go down. Down the map. There we go. Okay. And then we have to find Ridge, which is probably somewhere around here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to find him. Anyways. Let's see here. Welcome to Coffee and Confidence. Oh, you're so sweet. Or pumpkin spice latte. I love pumpkin spice lattes. Let me know if you need anything. Do you want to come to the party? A party? Oh, I have to bring something. Cake. I'll bring cake. Amazing. Okay, that was a definite yes. She's going to be there. Now we have to find Ridge, which he is over here. Okay, we'll go find him. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, just this way. To the left, to the left. Oh, and there's a bat. There they go. Let's see. I think up this way? Yes. Amazing. And then we are going to overshoot him by accident. Is he on the beach? Oh, yes. He's fishing with... Okay, when the forest gets quiet, you can really hear the trees whispering to each other. Might just be my wolf ears playing tricks on me, though. Invite to the party. Sounds like fun. Been a while since we had a proper gathering. I'm in. Amazing. So now we have attend the dinner party at the Ambrosia Mansion. Let's go. Here we go. So to go to the Ambrosia Mansion, you're going to come up this way. And down. And then we will pop out close to their house, I think. Let's see here. Oh, really quick. Do you guys want to see something cool? They have a really cool graveyard design. I think that it looks really nice. I love it. It's very creepy. Anyways, let's see. Ambrosia Mansion. It's over this way. I forgot. Anyways, okay. Let's go to this crazy dinner party really quick. Dig up the shiny because I have the energy to burn. It was just somebody's lost shoe. Oh dear. Okay, well, let's go do this. Let's get this over with, I guess. Leave it on a dramatic note. Everybody's enjoying their time. Thank you all for being here tonight. Let's start with the new era. One where the Logans and the Ambrosias stand together in support of, if you don't mind, I'd like to propose a toast. Oh my gosh. He has to make it about him. To the grand unity of Moonlight Peaks, an event so rare, I'm sure of it, will be spoken of for centuries. I'm sure. If it were up to you, this so-called unity would last about as long as it takes for you to finish that drink. Oh my gosh. Calm yourself, Brooke. Enjoy the moment. Take in your elegant company and exquisite surroundings. Yes, exquisite indeed. It's a little bit of a mess, but we love it. Never mind. Wanna bet how long this unity lasts before someone starts throwing punches? Maybe this time it'll be different. Sure, and maybe Orlok or Brooke will start a book club together. Oh my gosh. That's funny. This dinner may not have been a good idea after all. I think it was a great idea, but it's so nice to see everyone together for once. I agree with that, Mina. 100%. So cute. So I suppose this means we're all getting along now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're just trying to have a good evening. Come on now, Brooke. Embrace the spirit of the evening. You are aware that drinking wine and making speeches doesn't count as diplomacy, right? Fiona, you wound me. We've broken bread, shared a table. Why, dare I say, we're practically family. Shaking my head, oh my gosh. A few drinks later. Oh no! Oh no, they're both inebriated. They're both sauced! Don't point that wand at me! You Logans always think brute force is the solution to everything. And you, Ambrosias, think that avoiding problems makes them go away. Please, stop it. Ludo is so amused. If you kids are done playing, I would like my wand back. Yeah, give the wand back to Fiona, please. How did you even get her wand? Leave him be, Fiona. Logans are gifted in diplomacy, after all. Oh my gosh. Reminds me, Brooke, how many centuries of tension have you resolved with your fists? Oh no, at least I spent my time scheming and plotting like some self-important noble. Oh no. Well, if you insist into turning this into a spectacle, who am I to refuse? Let's settle this properly! Oh. I've seen toddlers with better aim. Oh no. Ah! Oh, pretty butterfly! Wow, look how pretty! I don't suppose we could go one night without theatrics. No, unfortunately, Evan. Oh, but it's so entertaining! Elvira, you're not helping the situation. We're trying to bury the hatchet. We're trying to make peace. Ludo, best dinner ever. Oh my gosh, this scene is so silly. Wait, hey Keira, isn't that your wand? As a matter of fact, if it's a broken wand, that's my wand. Unfortunately, this is a disaster. They're going to hurt someone. Don't mind them. I doubt their magic could harm so much as... I'm sorry. I doubt their magic could so much as harm a chicken. Oh dear. Take this, you hairy flea bag! Oh no. Ah! Oh no, Keira! Oh no! What just happened? Is this where the game ends? Is this where we all perish? That can't be what I think it is. Guys, should we be concerned? Whoa, that's so cool. What's happening? Well, that's peculiar. Just wait, guys, just wait. I have no words. Oh my goodness. And we zoom in. Dramatic effect. Poof! I'm a cute kitten! Yay! I'm Marcus's twin. Meow? This is amazing. Look at you. You're so tiny. Indeed. Indeed. And this, guys, is how we unlock fast travel. Brooke! See what you've done, you fool! Well, this is unexpected. I certainly didn't mean to. See, this is what all this fighting gets us. So, do we set out a bowl of hell kitten food now, or what? Is this permanent? I wouldn't worry too much about it. Your mom could shapeshift into a hell kitten at will. It must run in the family. Try shifting back, Keira. Whoa. Easy peasy. See? No harm, no foul. Looks like the only thing that the spell did was wake up something dormant, or some dormant genes. This is kind of awesome, actually. I love cats, guys. If you guys don't know that about me, I have a cat that literally looks like a hell kitten. His name is Marcus. Okay. As a matter of fact, here, really quick. One more time. This is my child. He is so cute, right? We love him! Anyways, so, yes. I suppose I owe you an apology, Keira. As a matter of fact, you really do. But at the same time, I really don't mind because I love being turned into a cat. Anyways, perhaps I got a little carried away. Indeed, indeed you did. Oh, admitting fault, how very noble of you, Brooke. Oh my gosh. Orlok, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of started the situation. It's your fault. How about being a good boy from now on? Oh my gosh. This guy. Don't push it, Orlock. I can hear the growling. Alright, enough grandstanding. Hopefully we all learned something tonight. Making a mess of the Ambrosia's house. Indeed. Let's just clean up this mess before someone else gets turned into a kitten. Indeed, indeed. Alright, well, that helps with development, and I actually have good news. So you're going to hold left bumper, and you can turn into a hell kitten. And that's actually the way that we can fast travel, and we can squeeze into tiny places that we couldn't squeeze into before. So guys, day 7 was actually a pretty good day. I like this progress, and I love being the kitten. You're going to see me turn into the kitten frequently. In my private save game, this is how I travel, is as a cat, because not only is it faster, but it's also really stinking adorable. So yeah, you guys can actually check out the game on Steam. You can check out the game. I believe it's also on Nintendo Switch, as our friend Michaela told us in the chat. But let's go ahead and finish off this day by taking a look at some of the other things that we can do. I don't know if our wine is ready yet. As a matter of fact, it is not. I have a feeling that it will be if we just go to sleep. And let's see, do we have anything that we can sell? We have some flowers that we can sell really quick. Let's see here. All of this is garbage. And we might be able to... Maybe we can do some fishing to try and get our income up as well. We should also try and brave this wilderness. Oh, we have to pick up the seashells here. That's always really good for the monies. Dig up the shinies on this beach here. Maybe check in on our dear old uncle. And yeah, we'll wrap up this episode here in a couple of minutes. But like as promised, we're gonna end on day 8. We do have a little bit more time in the game. But to those that are watching, thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. It was a little bit longer. I suspect it may be a little bit shorter next time, but we will find out. And yeah, this is a lot of fun. I like being able to show off this game to you guys because I really enjoy it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the funny storyline as well. I really want to find out the secrets together with you guys, because I think that it is a really fun game. It's really cute, really charming. Let's check on our dear old uncle. Hi, buddy. How are those blood grapes coming along? I think that we can actually... Maybe... Did we sell them already? Oh, we did. Okay, that's fine. Oops. We should have brought him some. It's okay. But let's get into the kitten mode. We got the zoomies! Look! Marcus, I'm you! Whee! Look how cute I am! Aww. Anyways, okay. We're just rambling. Let's see what else we can do. Maybe we can just forage some things. Try and find some things to pick up. I don't know. Or we can just go into the mines. We might be able to go into the mines instead. Let's do that. I have decided. Because, honestly, mining is a really great way of getting some materials. I don't remember... Actually, how much is the well? We're so close, guys. We're so close to actually getting the 4,000 for the barn, and then we can actually get the animals, because the animals are really cute. But I have a feeling that next time we'll be able to afford the barn, which is great. And, yeah. Overall, very successful first day. Again, I apologize about the crazy start with the adjusting the volume. I'll make sure to be more mindful. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at the settings to make sure that... Okay, so everything's just set on 30. Okay, cool. I'll remember that for next time. So far, I think that it was a good stream. But let's go ahead, run down to the Misty Shores, and we'll get some more stuff from the mine. maybe we'll find some more recipes and things like that. I would like to work on upgrading my tools next time after getting the barn, of course. I'm going to write a sticky note so that I can remember that that is one of the objectives that we're working on. But this is probably where we're going to wrap up. Oh, actually, I want to show you one thing really quick. You know how we couldn't fit into this spot right here? We can actually fit in there now. And I think that there may be some lore that we will eventually unlock in the future, but it may take a little bit of time to get to that point. So let's see, we're just gonna dig some things up, maybe grab some mushrooms to sell from the mines here. Just some quick stuff. Maybe try and get lucky and find some of the copper, like the concentrated copper clusters would be good. Really, I'm just finding a lot of mushrooms. We do have a lot of energy to burn, but we're also running out of the evening or the night. If you guys didn't notice, it takes place during nighttime because we're a creature of their night. We're vampires. So I'm gonna go ahead and mine some stuff, I suppose. Maybe we can sell some of these copper nuggets instead of saving them, although we will need some of the ingots to be able to upgrade our tools, but it's good income. It's good income for getting some coins and stuff, because you need a lot of coins in order to, you know, get far in this game. And it makes sense too, as well. So let's go over here. It's 3 a.m. Okay. So let's just get some of these copper nuggets. We'll sell those, I think, rather than just smelting them down, I think. Amazing. And then we'll zoom home. All right. Awesome possums. Let's go. And we'll maybe get a couple more of these rocks. Just smacking some rocks to get their juicy nuggets. Awesome. Okay. Just gonna try and run out of the energy so that we can head back with full pockets and jazz hands. We will be good to go. I have a feeling that that's probably going to be the last one, so let's go ahead and just change into our kitten form and zoom home. See how much faster it is to run around? Makes me so happy. Let's go. Okay. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this stream, be sure to leave a like and also consider subscribing or following my cozyverse. Check out my YouTube channel for more cozy games. I do have lots of videos and shorts available on my YouTube channel. I'm definitely very active on there, and we will actually visit this game again next Monday because I want to continue to share the storyline with you guys because I think that it's really stinking cute. So again, be sure to check out my YouTube channel, and we will see you guys in the next stream. Let me see here. I'm gonna take those ores really quick, and we're just gonna smelt them. So yes, okay, let's get these cooked, and then we will go ahead and finish up the stream with just a few more chores. But thank you guys again, and we'll see you guys in the next stream, okay? Bye, everybody!